Yeah, it's all good.
Alright,
Every day, all day.
I hope everyone's prepared a second character.
No.
Well, me and Becky do.
Well, yeah, I mean,
If we both
it's a
die.
premise.
I genuinely don't know what's gonna happen.
Yep. All right. Well, we're good to go. Sound
sad
is
now.
good.
Oh, we're on?
Yep.
Don't worry, guys. I'll change into a werewolf.
Please do.
I mean, yeah, you probably will.
Okay, guys. Well, I guess I'll throw up music.
It's not showing for me.
As long as it goes better than the last time you changed into a werewolf, Dave.
LOL.
That's what I'm hoping. With all of my misses that I've been getting, I don't know.
Today's a new day.
Last we left off,
That's
the
true.
party was in some dire straits, a wildfire, and now a boss battle against a few new forms of decayed monsters. And as I left off before, I will need initiative.
Yes.
We are jumping right into this. I have got to make some fucking rolls.
Oh, fuck.
That's fine. Look, big evil guy got a 4. This is great.
Weak sauce.
Hold
I
on.
got an 8.
Guys,
Yay.
small
No, wait.
victories.
I have,
Small
Mike, I have to roll with disadvantage. So let me
Oh, are
roll
you
again.
at that point?
I am.
Okay.
Are you at 3 levels already?
No,
No,
ability
skill
checks
checks.
are just the first.
Or ability. So yeah,
Oh,
it's initiative
that's
and ability check.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
7.
Yeah.
The first one,
Yes.
7.14.
Don't have exhaustion yet.
I didn't know that was
Pretty close.
technically an ability check.
Technically, initiative is like a dexterity check.
Yep.
So it's an ability check.
Yep.
Because the only thing you're adding to it is your dex mod, unless you have like a feat or something.
Right.
Okay. I did not know that.
Oh god. Where did they all have to roll so well?
They didn't. 2 of them rolled shit. 3 of them rolled shit.
I
That's
also realized I haven't been using one of my evolution points this entire time.
Bruh.
I have
Bruh.
reach.
Oh, Dave, did you see my message on Discord from the other last night? I think you fell asleep before that. I just noticed that Rorik has not been using Hunter's Mark, like at all. Okay,
Yeah.
just wanted to point that out.
Yeah, no.
I wasn't sure if it was like a absent-minded or just choosing not to, because it's very useful for extra damage.
Yeah, I haven't been using rage, which would have been nice for a few things.
Like,
Okay, I think everything's in the initiative.
God.
Let me scan
Yeah,
down.
I wasn't using it because of how
Oh,
quick we
did I
kill
roll?
enemies.
I don't think I rolled yet.
Right. Okay. Fair.
Yeah, I didn't roll. Sorry.
However, that changes this session.
Yeah.
There we go.
All of them.
I
All of
rolled-
them down
okay,
here.
I think they are all in the initiative.
All of them down
you gotta
here are going, like,
resort it because I just got
first.
mine
yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine.
in.
Everything's not fine.
Everything's not fine.
Fine.
This is gonna be me and Camila.
Okay.
Evelyn, yours
we're
is
This
21.
No, it should be 7.14.
7.14. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Now move
gotcha.
me back to where I belong.
I was gonna say, I was like, man, with disadvantage, that's an amazing
Nope.
initiative.
Nope. Nope.
It would be.
Okay.
It would have been awesome.
Beginning
5
of-
enemies go before us.
I know.
They're all next
Ooh.
to me. Don't worry, guys. It's fine.
Yeah,
Ooh.
we're fucked.
Gonna be a
This is
little
gonna
bit.
hurt.
Yeah. Okay. So the feral decayed number 1 there. It immediately turns, gets
Yeah.
on all 4s, hunched over. Oh, there's so many choices.
I don't like it. Ah!
It has pack tactics on a lot of
Oh.
people right now. So, Eenie, 1, 2, 3, 4. It can hit all of you with its spines. So it's depending on who it's gonna choose. I'll roll a d6 and include the druid. Evelyn, right next to it. Yeah,
I know.
okay.
It's fine. It's okay. I get it.
I know. I rolled a 2, and it was 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4. I don't even get it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the first is a 10, and the second is a 9.
None. None of them hits.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 7 and a 2, so.
It's great. Keep it going.
Keep that going, yeah, for
Give
sure.
us a little bit of that.
All right. It is
Bonus.
this Decade's turn.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Yay! Hello.
It's not gonna explode right off the bat.
I mean, if you do it and get it over with, that'd be better. Maybe.
Yeah. not that kind, unfortunately. He's gonna multi-attack. To my understanding, multi-attack, you can choose 2 different targets if they're next to you.
You can split.
I think you can split it. So it's gonna be 1 on Camille, 1 on Rorik.
Okay.
Yeah.
Camille.
I have a thingy.
Okay, I rolled a 13. So-
Okay. No, I mean for Rorik.
Okay, what do you have a thingy? What is? Creature you can see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet of you. You can use your
When
reaction
he
to
does.
advantage attack roll. Okay, sure. Sure, yeah. So,
Yeah, that hasn't come up
Mrs.
too
Camille.
much.
Oh, thank you, Camille.
Okay,
I'm damaged.
swear I haven't touched my dice since I rolled them.
Oh,
It is an
Okay.
18 and a 19.
Oh my god.
So I am so sorry that it's gonna hit.
Okay.
Fuck you. With love.
I know. Well,
she tried.
I thought you were gonna split it between
Alright.
him and me. Okay. All right.
yeah, I hit one. I
he
hit
did.
you with one and missed, and then I hit him with one and hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
He did.
What I did.
Okay.
Just you
okay.
gave him disadvantage, and
Uh,
he rolled
Rorik?
really well.
You take 4 slashing damage and 2 decay.
Oh, sorry, I
Force
tried.
It is now this one over here who is going to weirdly move up to Tierbrin. Multi-attack. Well, the first one's a nat 1, the second one's a nat 19. So karma balancing here. Get a free attack on the first hit against him.
Kapow.
Yeah, okay. 5 damage. You're gonna take 5 slashing, 1 decay. He does take that 5 in return. Too bad. All right. He's gonna move up to the Druid.
Sure, it's gonna be.
I mean, he rolled a 3 and a 9, so I mean, does the 9 even hit with his bonus?
Probably.
Actually, just does. Yeah, the 9 does hit.
Wow.
She's a Druid.
Most people have at least like a 10.
Actually, man.
Yeah, she's got a 13 AC. He has a +4 to hit. What do you mean?
Oh,
That's a 9 on the
I
die.
thought it was hitting on a 9.
No.
That's why I was like,
Alright.
jeez. But that makes sense.
Takes 6 damage and 2 decay. Okay.
Oh, these
Okay,
things.
new one. The new big guy in between
boy.
you two.
Mommy.
Oh, you guys don't even know what this guy does yet.
He's got,
Probably
like, all the
people,
rest
it
of the
grapples them. That's what I'm feeling.
board.
Tierbrin, Evelyn, you both take 1 decay upon its the start of its turn.
God damn.
From its
Alright.
body, this strange black mist just seems to outward in about 10 feet around it, and just gives you a decay per turn. Yeah. He's going to spend his action and begin to compress, and all of those openings on his body close, and his body begins to swell slightly.
Uh-oh.
That is his first round of charging.
Nope.
He's a bomb.
Nope.
Rorik, it is your turn.
Oh boy. So I'm gonna turn into a werewolf.
Alrighty, hold on.
Yep.
Yes, please.
Move you to GM layer and bring out your Garo form, which should just drag and drop. Don't know why it's not.
Roll 20's been
You
a
have
little
anything in
weird
that
with dragging and dropping from certain places for me.
Am I missing something here?
Hey, Felix, do you have anything special in that bag that could help us? Maybe, possibly,
I
please.
don't think our bag of
Hold on,
folding
just-
is going to help us here.
Drop it.
Oh
Oh my god, just,
I mean, what do you have in there?
Not much.
does he not? I guess I never did. Oh god, okay. Did I keep it from the Journey's Inn, the one that from over there that I set up for you? Yes, I did. I can take that one. Perfect. Hold on one moment.
Yep.
There we go.
Lucky day.
I do have to set that for his token.
2 werewolves, awesome.
That's even-
I gotta
There we go.
to adjust my HP too.
Yeah. To whatever you had in this. Oh, is there 2 on him?
Yeah, I'm
What the
seeing
hell?
double.
Why are there 2?
Yeah.
All right,
I mean,
there
if
you
you
go.
want to give him some cool ability where there's
No,
now 2
no,
of
no.
them,
I think
I will
I think
gladly.
what happened is it caught up to me trying to drag it over. Like
Yeah.
it was weirdly lagging.
Yeah,
You
there
wanna,
we go.
if you right click it, you should be able to add it to the initiative.
Oh,
the
really?
token. I think so.
hmm
And it's
Yeah.
how?
Adds a turn order or something.
Add turn. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
And then you can just put 15 in.
That's convenient. Come on.
You can also like. drag.
Yes, there we go. Oh, well, we're on the 15. I'll jump back down.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, there we go. Rorik Garo 15. All right. Rorik, as you shift into Garo form, earlier I told you that your bow shuddered and you felt something activate in it.
Yeah.
As you shift into Garo form, you hear in the back of your mind again, like behind your ear, you hear, "We are beginning to act as one. Soon you shall be my instrument of death." And I'm going to link to you in Discord your first level power from your bow, your fetish weapon.
Hell yeah. I'm doing this roll I just did was for my decay removal for shifting.
Yep, you get
Oh,
that.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Your Garo spirit from
Oh.
another world shrugs off some of the decay. The trade-off, I think, if I remember, is you can't use aura in Garo form.
No.
Yeah, so
Oh.
that was my trade-off of the werewolf form. But he
Still
does get,
cool.
but he gets all like the Garo stuff. He's got regeneration, resistance to damage, and
Yeah,
stuff. all that.
I can't
Yeah.
manifest or
Mhm.
benefit from any aura while
Right.
transformed.
But he gets tons of like physical bonuses and shit.
It's a
Terrible.
trade-off.
It's a
Terrible.
trade-off.
Terrible shreds, my dude.
When does my fast healing activate? Is it like upon my turn?
Upon the beginning of your turn, it will activate. I'll give it to you in the first turn. You shift as well.
Okay, cool.
So give that right there. So yeah, I sent you in Discord your first level of the Pale Horse abilities.
Yeah, so I'll take a look at that real quick.
Yep. While in Garo form, your weapon now counts as a +1 weapon, so +1 to deck and damage. And once per day, while in Garo form, you can mark someone with the Pale Mark, which is like Hunter's Mark, deals an extra D6 damage all attacks. It stacks with Hunter's Mark as well.
Ooh.
So you can Hunter's Mark and then also Pale Mark. That's why I brought it up, because I was like, I wonder if he's ever
Splatter.
used Hunter's Mark.
2 extra
They
D6.
splatter. Just let me back away first. I don't know where I can back around to, but you know.
Yeah, you're kind of surrounded.
Everyone kind of is.
Yeah, I like it.
Everything's fine.
Fine.
Everything's fine.
Fine.
We're not dead yet.
No, not yet.
I'm
Yeah.
not dead yet.
Mike,
Yes.
quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Do any of these ones, probably more specifically the one in the middle, look like the one that was chained up back in the castle?
No. The one that was chained up looks bigger and scarier than any of the ones here.
Okay.
The one they were experimenting on was some even more advanced version.
Okay.
They had like one of like the last level monsters kind of shit from like an RPG.
Okay.
These are not that. Don't worry.
Okay, just curious.
No, I've got a huge document of custom monsters that's like way down there.
Yeah.
Just scroll down. Just keep
Yeah.
scrolling.
I have so many custom decay monsters prepared.
Oh, lovely.
Admittedly, some of these weren't supposed to show up just yet, but you guys avoided an entire encounter, and I was like, I gotta make the big one bigger. And I could have just thrown all of those enemies at you as well, as that would have been a lot more. There was like a dozen on the previous map,
Yep.
plus the ones here.
You had some
So
of them flee. A generous DM.
Yes, I am a benevolent.
how much
God.
does a potion of healing restore?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4
Yep.
plus 2.
We gonna need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rorik especially so, because he can't aura heal.
Nice.
7. Nice.
Decent. Very decent.
And that's my turn, right?
Plus 2.
Plus
So
Plus
it's
Yeah,
nine.
yeah, I added the 2.
Oh, you added it. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, you shifted, drank potion. Yeah, unfortunately, that will be your turn.
Yep.
All right. It is now this feral one. Eeny, meeny, miny, Tierbrin. It is going to shoost you.
Oh, this is good.
Huzzah!
It's a missile
I know.
attack.
I know.
Yay.
I know, don't worry, I didn't forget. I never forget that one.
Monk doggo. Go.
All right, well, the first one would miss, the second one would hit. For 10 damage. You actually have to roll 10 piercing damage.
Did it.
5 plus 6. Yep, you got it. You caught it. So you catch the spine in your mouth, and it just kind of crumbles to dust.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's a terrible aftertaste, though. Gotta admit.
Yeah.
It's like black ash in your mouth.
Shit. All right. Tierbrin. Tierbrin, it is your turn.
Move.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You're flanking.
Oh god.
Here, maybe. Or here, maybe. Or, oh my god. That's a lot of freaking enemies.
Just let's focus on one at a time.
Tierbrin,
Gotta do it.
as you're sitting here, you are a awakened wolf who has only been sentient for a couple of years, really. You've gone through quite a lot so far.
Yeah, in case
And
y'all don't know,
recently-
I'm only 8.
Yeah, Max, and he hasn't been awakened the whole time.
The baby.
Do baby.
We don't
Oh.
do that.
8 in wolf
Tierbrin.
years.
Still a baby.
Earlier, when you saw the body of your friend Julius, you felt this heat inside of you building. And Gon helped you build it down, helped you pat it back down, and subdue it. As you're sitting here, surrounded by decayed monsters in a burned down forest after watching a child die that you swore to protect, does Tierbrin feel angry right now? What is Tierbrin's emotional state?
Let's see. Panicked.
Panicked.
He is very much upset. You know. So far, he has seen.
It's hard to hear you, AJ.
Yeah, you use your mic away from your mouth. Pull it
No, is that better?
much
Yeah,
better.
That's better.
So far within the short time he's been around here, he's seen his closest friend die, the grandfather of a friend die, multiple other people die that he's sworn to help.
Yep.
So yeah, I'd definitely say he's also very frustrated.
Okay.
Feeling kind of like, even though he's gotten so far, he hasn't gotten far enough.
Further beyond. Plus alter.
Tierbrin, as your, little wolf surrounded by giant monsters, you feel. Oh well, that's quick for rhythm to jump out. Doesn't linger much when you don't have music playing. You begin to feel that heat build up inside of you again. And you immediately feel Gon's presence telling you to breathe, to calm. Don't let it consume you. You're not ready just yet. This rage is too great for you. You can't handle it. And then throughout all of that, you hear a single voice cut out. But how does he know? He's not you, is he? Do you think you could handle it? Would you like to try?
Yes.
AJ, I need you to give me a wisdom check real quick.
Oh, shit.
Shit's
As-
going down.
5. Okay. So as you're hearing the voice of the tall man begin to speak, his voice becomes eclipsed by something else. A voice you have not heard yet. A voice you've never heard before. Ugh. Give in to that. Feed it. Embrace it. Don't you hate it? All of this. All of the death. All of the weakness. Doesn't it disgust you? You are stronger than this and you know it. He doubts you. You could be better. You could be strong. You
Good.
want that, don't you?
Yes.
And you've given in to third voice. I am going to have to change your token briefly. You guys,
Oh my Lanta!
Shit's going.
you guys in the middle of this combat, as the forest is burned down around you, black abominations of dark aura have appeared. You see off to the side, Tierbrin begins to convulse and to shudder, and his body begins to melt into the ground until eventually it is a pool of dark blood, which begins to bubble and boil.
What the fuck?
And
He's a blood dog.
He
That's
emerges.
not druid shit.
Are you sure it's not? Oh.
in
Ooh.
Tierbrin's
Oh.
place,
Oh my.
an enormous, dark, black, spiked wolf crawls out of the pool of blood, shakes the blood off, and your friend Tierbrin is not here right now. As Tierbrin, you are consumed by the aspect of Yenog.
G-Dog.
Can we have a zoom in on his
I
new
will
token?
in just a
Yes.
No
moment.
problem.
AJ, I am sending you on Discord. If you'd like to copy this to a note file, this is your current stats for this form. I'm going to pull up some music real quick.
Holy
Man,
shit.
Can I transform? Is this possible?
The not druid wolf monk with split personalities.
Mm.
We got werewolves.
Had
we got
more
bigger wolves
secrets.
now. Oh, I love it.
Unknown secrets. Probably to him.
It's normal for an awakened wolf.
Is
Yeah.
They're on
Yeah.
our side.
It's-
I don't care.
It's just
Is
like
it on our side? Is
We'll
it
find out.
I think.
It'll tell
for
me when it's
now?
closest. Maybe.
And so,
Tierbrin,
Oh yeah. Oh god.
for your reference,
Gnarly.
it's
at
great.
the moment, you do have the ability to distinguish between friend and foe.
Thank god. However.
Okay.
However,
You know what?
He
You
said
can
for this moment.
you can smell the blood of each of your friends coursing through them. Camille's blood and Evelyn's blood smell delicious.
Oh,
Alex's too, to a lesser degree.
Mine gonna smell real good pretty soon.
Oh, mine might smell better in a moment.
How do I smell?
Actually kind of terrible.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, kind of like the worst one. All right, AJ.
Yeah.
I know it might take you a sec to figure that out, but I'm gonna add a turn for you. I'm gonna throw you in at 12.1, and we're gonna move that up
Just-
to.
Dragon. Yeah.
Yep, that's what I
Yeah.
figured out.
Nice. Get super proficient.
Yeah. Tierbrin. If you need to take a second to learn,
Oh, God.
I understand. You've got some new stuff. You've got some new skills.
For the moment, it's
Yes.
good.
Damn.
Mhm.
Well, luckily it seems like it's pretty straightforward.
It's pretty straightforward. You still have your monk shit, by the way. This is additional stuff. So, like that aggressive ability as a bonus action, you can do that. You've got the magic resistance, you've got the multi-attack, and you've got the unbridled fury reaction.
Good lord.
I want to be a wolf.
We all.
Can I be a
All
wolf?
right, my next character is gonna be a wolf.
If you can specifically be the reincarnation of Gon, go for it.
Can I be the piece that Tierburn is not?
Now that'd be fun. A campaign of everyone playing wolves.
Yeah.
That'd actually be really fucking fun. Like a bunch of awakened wolves trying to survive in the world.
Alright,
I want to do
yeah,
that now.
I guess I'll just multi-attack the big guy next to me.
Okay.
Please do. You big boy.
You will have to enter these in manually, I'm afraid, because I have not created character sheets for them.
Right.
So just keep that in mind.
So...
It's a d20 plus 7 to hit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Very decent. That's decent.
Damn.
That's very decent.
His strength has
Damn.
jumped up to a 20 in this form.
Damn.
This is the most brutish of the forms.
Yeah. Damn.
25 to hit, and you have multi-attacks, so you have another hit.
Can't wait. till-
25 hit.
I feel like that's Mike asking,
wonder.
does a 25 hit?
25 hit. Yeah, a little bit.
Sometimes. Most of the time.
AJ, you can just hit the up arrow on your keyboard, and it'll just repeat the last roll you did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just repeats the last entry you did. But that was a D0.
Wow.
There you go.
Okay, a 25 and a 26. Yes, they will both hit. Make your bite and claw attack.
Alright.
One is a 1d8 plus 4, the other is a 1d6 plus 4.
Okay.
Of course, that may or may not be bad. We'll find out.
I don't know.
Killing
I don't know what
things is
happens when you
usually
bite these
good.
things.
Yeah.
Well, we know with Zella, when you bite or claw things, sometimes that stuff has an adverse effect. She did stuff back in the other campaign.
AJ, if you need to for the future, you could also like write out the roll thing in a separate document and copy and paste it over for you until we get this. I get this put into the system.
Yeah.
In between turns, he can
Yeah,
get some
in between
stuff ready.
turns, just get some like rolls ready in a different document and just copy and paste them over to make it easier. All right, so the first one is that's your claw attack does 5 damage. All right,
The bite did 7.
bite is 7. Yes.
1d8.
Okay, so 12 total. Nice.
Okay, and because I did bite, do I get the wolf thing for it?
Yeah, actually that's true. Yeah, he needs to make a strength save.
Oh,
Yep.
tripping.
Yeah. Let me see what his strength is.
I mean,
Man,
Not
big
great.
boy.
He makes it though.
okay.
All right. Zibrin, that's your turn, right?
Yep.
All right. It is this guy up here. He is gonna attack Booyagob. The first one's gonna miss. The second one will hit.
Bye.
He's out of shields.
Yeah.
That is 8 slashing damage. All right. And 3 decay. Okay. Booyagob seems fine, actually. Druid's turn. She's kind of staring across at what everyone's doing. Werewolf, demon wolf, all these things.
But we're fighting the bad things.
Yep.
Are we?
We aren't helping them.
Sees
Are
there's
we?
One there.
Oh no.
We're trying to help.
Are we?
Trying was the key word.
She is going to take an attack of opportunity. She's
Yeah, she
going
can't be
away,
surrounded like that.
which missed. She is going to climb up on this table, just like kicking shit aside. Cover me! I'll take care of this! And she is going to cast, it's a concentration spell, Call Lightning.
Yes.
Nice.
With the already storm in the air that she
Yep.
has already done from before. It is a 60-foot radius, so pretty much the entire area, centered in the center of the area, 100 feet up in the sky. The storm clouds gather and begin to rumble, and bolt of lightning flash down for a kind point. Each creature within 5 feet. So we're gonna go with what point would be the safest? Do that from. It's not really a perfect one, but I'm gonna hit someone with most of these. Oh, wait, if I do right here, it'll hit those three. Perfect.
Mhm.
That's what she's gonna do for that one.
And they're pretty close to her, so.
Yeah, and the
that.
children. Booyah
Lightning. Well, lightning flashes down from the cloud to that point. Each creature within 5 feet makes a dexterity saving throw. Oh boy. Okay. All right. I'm not expecting that to be great. That's and the other one has a
Has an
Okay.
mhm.
Okay.
Okay, they all
Alright.
fail. They all take 4d10 lightning damage.
Word.
I like
That's what I was saying. I was like, you guys have some. You've got some help. Oh,
I
sounds
hate
so
it.
nice, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
It does when it's for us.
Yeah. So that is 16 lightning damage to each of them. And as long as she maintains concentration, she can do this again each round.
Oh my god, yes.
I'm moving to protect.
That's why she said, protect me. Oh, that almost took out 2 of them right there. All right. Felix, it is your turn.
Alright.
Protect.
So I'm going to reach into my bag and grab something I've never used yet. As I
please
move
do.
to the side, I'm going to grab my Invilicite dusters.
I was waiting
Done
for
first.
how long you would take to throw out the Invilicite
Yes.
knuckle dusters.
Thank God.
Emergencies.
Yeah,
I don't know what they do mechanically,
you
but
do not.
I'm pulling them out, and we'll start to flood my aura into them and move to block the straight path to the
Okay.
Druid.
As you see Felix steps forward, he floods his aura into his fists, which now ignite into rainbow flame as the Invilicite ignites around his hands.
Word.
Yes. Punch their shit.
I'm going to take
Yeah, you chose an Invilicite weapon.
Okay, so I am going to that would double it.
Do
Fuck
it
it.
before you move.
Can I? No.
What were you gonna do?
I was gonna give myself advantage on the attack.
No, you kind of have to do that as part of the.
Yeah, I'll take double. Don't care.
Yeah.
It's just 2.
Okay.
So for my first attack against whatever the fuck this thing is in front
This
of
one?
me. Yeah.
Okay, let me just check his stats real quick. So that one hasn't even been. Did I roll for him? He's in the initiative. Yeah, he's in the initiative. Alrighty. Yeah, that'll hit. Sure. With your Invilicite knucklers on, double the damage.
Oh.
So that is 18 damage from that attack.
And I'll bonus action.
Mm-hmm. As your fist
That probably
strikes,
misses.
as your fist strikes into this thing's body, the rainbow-colored aura seems to just disperse the black aurora from his body, causing part of his body to just dissolve away. Second attack does miss.
Yeah. It also would have only been 1 or 2 damage.
All right.
Yeah. That is my turn.
Booyah,
Joe, what are you gonna
Ha. Yeah, he's gonna bonus action disengage. Move. Probably back to Naren. Yeah, okay, yeah. you know what? There's actually a really good opportunity here. A really good opportunity for a good old classic
Fireball.
fireball.
Can he
Just
can he do it without hitting any allies?
absolutely can, because these three are separate. So just like the lightning bolt did, he's gonna hit these three
Wait.
with a nice good old fireball.
I
Means I
can't.
need to get them to give me some
Dex
same
saving
rolls as
throw.
before. Oh no.
Oh yes. No.
Okay, okay.
Ooh, the small
No.
ones made
All
it.
right. The small
big
ones
guy
made it,
failed.
the big one didn't. Which doesn't matter much because the small ones were
Close to
devastated by the lightning bolt.
Yeah,
So this might be really bad.
really good.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
wild magic.
Yeah, we'll
Oh.
see. We'll get
Oh,
to
fuck, I
that.
forgot.
Oh, no!
Yeah.
Does
yeah.
a fireball centered on himself, kills the children and the druid. Calling it
He's
now.
fired. Take away his staff. He's fucking fired. No more.
I think he's rolling damage right now.
He's flagged. He's drunk. He needs to go
Okay.
home.
The big one takes 30 fire damage,
Holy shit.
Holy fuck.
Nice.
which is hilarious.
Mm.
That was his exact remaining hit point.
Yes!
The fucking Wraith
God.
didn't even get it rolled a 4 initiative. Didn't even get a turn.
Oh,
The other two
Yes.
would be killed, but we're gonna have to do our rolls.
we'll see.
Sick.
We can almost forgive him now for burning down the forest.
Almost.
Almost.
We can think about
Almost.
it. We can think about it.
Now we'll
Told you
consider
guys, I
thinking
didn't
about
know
it.
what was gonna happen today. I didn't think it was okay.
Nope.
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 No.
Nope.
Oh, so close.
They both stay up. But first,
Uh-huh. Percentage.
69. Nice.
Is it nice?
Did I call it? Did I call it?
I don't think no. Fireball's like in the 30 or 40 range. I think.
I don't know.
Oh
We'll find out.
my. Okay, that's weird.
Wow.
Okay.
Why are you measuring?
Told you. Fucking told you.
Everyone within 30 feet of him turns invisible,
Say huh?
including the enemies.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
At least the children are safe.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, children are good.
everyone.
I'll put that on. But I mean, at least she can.
Oh, thanks.
It'll be harder for things to hit her while she's calling thunder.
No.
She also can't see them.
But she can see
Yeah.
the ones in the back. She still has
Correct.
targets.
She can see those. Yeah. But everyone within 30 feet of Booyagab
Okay.
just turns invisible as a surge of wild magic flares out.
Okay.
That's weird.
That is
Okay.
weird. That is neither good nor bad.
So
It's
Camille,
good for me.
You get advantage.
Camille, you can't see any of those around you,
Okay.
nor yourself.
All right. I can't see myself.
Yeah,
But-
you're just
but-
invisible.
You get advantage on
Yeah.
attacks for people who can't see you.
So if you
question.
attack
I
the
do that,
invisible
will
one, it would
break
just offset.
invisibility?
Yes,
Okay, so if I attack, it'll
it'll be
break
normal
invisibility.
because it will break invisible, and it'll also be not disadvantage or
Okay.
advantage because you both are invisible.
Okay.
The disadvantage that you'd have from hitting an invisible creature would be offset by the advantage you have
Alright.
from being attacked by an invisible. It's really
But you could just
Fuck you.
get that one.
you could.
Yeah, you could attack a different one
Yeah.
and have advantage.
Yeah.
Or
Whatever
I
you
could
want to do.
Or whatever you're gonna
Yeah,
do.
whatever you want. Alright, well, at least the thing that had me pissing my pants is gone.
Fair. I was kind of thinking the same thing.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm still
I'm a-
scared as shit of whatever the fuck this knight-looking thing is in front of me.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
Decayed Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
knight-looking thing.
A death knight, a decay knight.
It's funny, Chris, because I mean, Wraith I was gonna have fun with, the knight is technically the strongest enemy
Yeah,
on
that's
the
what
board.
I thought.
Huh.
From what I had on my list, it's the
Oh,
farthest
good.
down
Cool,
of the
cool.
enemies here present.
And
so.
I made it angry.
But it can't see you.
Nope.
Fair.
All right. Well, if it breaks
Very weird
invisibility, I
battle.
don't want to
It,
attack.
yeah. I
You don't
agree.
have to attack. You know what? I'm gonna give
Is
you,
it
Becky.
possible to do that?
Each object 20-foot range. Yeah,
save.
that
I'm gonna.
will.
I want to move.
No.
I want to move so
That
I
will-
can get certain wands.
You will break invisibility.
And it will break invisibility on you and any
Yes. Oh,
creature
will
in
it?
the area that fails its dexterity saving throw,
Yes.
including your friends.
Okay, if it's each object in a 20-foot cube.
Correct.
Is it
Any
centered on me?
creature, you choose a 20-foot cube, and then any creature within that cube,
That
if they fail a
size.
dex save, they become outlined.
Everyone gets advantage on it.
Okay, so can I just move out of the cube and then
You can
like,
move.
draw a thing, or I don't want to break those.
Yes.
I don't want to do those. Like, oh my god, I can't do this shit properly.
Yeah. Right click, Becky.
Right click.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Okay, so
20
it'd
foot,
be like
then to 40
One
foot,
more.
then to the
you
40,
do that,
then
it
to the
would
60,
be-
then to the 80. Yep.
okay. Because I
Which would contain 2 allies and also yourself
3.
currently.
ah,
Yeah, 3,
shit.
including yourself. With Felix,
Nah.
Rorik, and you.
Nah, never mind. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna
Okay.
do it. I'm not gonna do it. I was
Um,
just asking mechanically how that was gonna work.
yeah. No, that's
Oh lord. So I'll go there. And I think it's kind of a waste to attack, but I'm gonna do that, I guess. So is it just
you
a
don't
normal?
have to. I mean, it's up to
Is
you.
it advantage because he can't see me?
If you're attacking the one that can't see you, then yeah.
Okay.
The one that you can see, but they can't see you, then yes, it's advantage.
Okay. And I will use things if I don't hit them. Oh, sorry. I put that at
Absolutely will hit.
advantage. It's an
Even
18?
without
Okay.
yeah,
Advantage
absolutely.
23, Becky.
Even without you have
Oh,
advantage.
it is, right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do... I think I have something else here. Oh, that's a bonus action. Nah.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Yeah, that's... really. Yeah, that's all I'll do for right now.
Yep,
Yeah.
you hit, and invisibility
And
breaks on you as
invisibility
you
goes
appear.
Bye-bye.
Yep.
Oh, okay, I was
Right.
gonna pick it off. Alright.
Camille's done. Evelyn,
Yeah.
you are sandwiched between these 2 giant ones. One
Yep.
to your side is currently expanding.
Yep.
You have flanking.
I know. I'm just deciding what to do at the moment. I'm going to 5 foot up there. I'm going to then I'm gonna cast a 1st level spell. Oh, God. My last 1st level spell. Hex
X.
X.
on the big guy that's expanding.
Okay.
So until the spell ends, I deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage whenever I hit it with an attack. Additionally, I can choose one ability that it has disadvantage on ability checks on. If the target drops to 0 before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on your subsequent turn to curse a new creature.
Okay. What check are you choosing for it?
I'm gonna choose strength.
Strength disadvantage and strength checks. Okay.
Yes. And then let me mark myself as having concentration.
Yeah, I'll do that for the other person as well. That's a good
And
point.
then I am going to Aldrich Blast. That guy.
Yes, you can do that. Yes, 'cause
Yeah.
it's true.
To try to push him away.
15.
Plus,
Okay.
oh, I forgot to roll my d6 of Hex. I forgot to check my box.
All right, that will hit. Which way would you like to push him?
Away from me.
That way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And
All right.
then
That felt good. Breathing room.
I'm going to expend 10 aura.
Oh
There's
my.
10 decay to get an extra action.
Okay.
10 or
Yep.
20
Yes.
decay?
Correct. Nope. It is 10 for the
Okay.
action. Yes.
Yep.
Correct.
And then
You guys
I'm
see
go-
Evelyn's aura flares up again.
Yeah.
Not quite as much as before, but it burns brighter than before, as it seems like Evelyn takes on a heavy amount of decay from whatever she's doing, but she moves much faster for a moment.
I'm gonna Aldrich Blast that the scary monster again.
Okay.
Three monsters.
Yeah, so she Eldritch Blasts, flares her aura, and does it again.
Oh my
And
God.
pushes it
Nice.
back another 10 feet, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Bye bye, bitch.
Smart.
Here. Get here.
I'm assuming I don't get attack of opportunity.
No.
Not against force movement, no.
No.
Damn.
And then I am going to move 5 more feet to here, and this guy gets an attack of opportunity.
He hasn't acted yet.
Never mind, I'm safe.
Alrighty. It is the knight's turn. Technically can't see anyone, but he
I
knows you're
mean-
there just from you guys were standing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have any special senses, unfortunately.
Yay.
All right. He is. You can't see him do something,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Something
He
happened.
does something that you can't see,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's going to multi-attack, which would just be a straight roll because disadvantage cancel out, but you're both invisible.
So the first one, if he misses, will break his, and then you'll have disadvantage on the second one.
That is true. So,
So-
first one he has advantage on.
First one's normal. 'Cause we
Oh,
offset?
correct. Okay, so it's just that one. All right. Does a 19 currently hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he will go and he will appear.
So both of us
So-
will. Do you break invis if you get hit?
I don't think so. No.
I don't think so
know. That's a
either.
good question. I
I
don't,
don't
think so.
know.
But anyways,
I think
He
it's just the
is-
person who casted it.
I think so as well. I don't think you break it.
all right. You take 7 slashing damage as in his hand manifests a dark blade, and he just slashes across your chest.
And I'm gonna take 2
and-
of that.
You take 2 decay. I'm getting really low on these rolls, thankfully. Now the
Yeah,
second
no.
hit will have disadvantage because you are invisible and he is no longer. All right, so that would only be a 14 to hit.
That will miss.
All right. And you see that what he seemed to do while he was invisible is as he puts his blade down, he enters a sort of stance and
Interesting.
sits there. All right. Big guy over here's turn. Evelyn, Camille, and Rorik, you take 1 decay. Starting his turn, you're in his aura. He pushes out some of that gas.
I don't like gas.
It's-
It's
Yeah.
stinky.
Thank you.
He farts on you, and then he's gonna hold it in,
Wait,
and he's going to begin to charge.
how much?
His
I'm
first
Oh
sorry.
god,
How much decay was it?
1.
Thank you.
Just 1.
he's gonna super fart.
Great.
Right.
I love it.
It is feral decay right here. He is going to attack Camille twice. Oh, he has advantage because it's pack tactics. So sorry.
Ah.
First attack.
Is this in the melee attack?
I rolled 2 13s. Yes,
Okay.
2 13s. So, what is this to hit bonus? Scrolling through this document so damn much. Does a 18 hit?
It
Camille.
does.
It does. All right.
Yes.
And does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I even asked.
Oh yeah.
It's just kind of like habit. Creature turns into an attack. You can use your reaction experiments to reduce the damage by number. Okay, roll it. The first attack is. Let me get that for you.
Okay.
So the first attack is 7 slashing damage
Okay.
and 2 decay. Hey, decreases. You take no damage, but you take 2
Yeah, no
decay.
damage. 2 decay. All right.
Second attack, you take 8 damage
Okay.
and 1 decay.
All right.
Alrighty. That's its turn. It is the one that is invisible. Can't see Rorik, can see Camille. It's going to get advantage on its first attack. I rolled 2 2s.
Oh.
But it does become visible.
Very good.
Second attack is normal. Okay, that is a 17. Nope.
Nope.
Alrighty.
I'm
It
getting
does
lucky.
nothing.
Fuck.
All right.
Okay.
The big guy. Oh, what happened to him? Did I I
You
dumped
skipped
him.
his turn order.
Well, it doesn't matter because he explodes.
Oh, good.
Yay!
Oh.
Oh, the kids.
That one was thankfully pushed far enough away.
Oh, good. Oh, I thought the
Um,
big one. Okay.
It was
Okay.
Tierbrin's the only one within its radius. Tierbrin,
Shit.
you are going to take. Give me a dexterity save, Tierbrin.
Okay, so holy shit. Okay, so
I know. I made the form. I know. I based your forms off of existing creatures, so they're a little fair, but.
Rhythm keeps having hiccups.
I know.
Mm.
Well, what's going on with that?
So at 10 decay, we're at 1 exhaustion. Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
16, you'll take half damage. So, all right, you take half of that. You take 8 force damage from its explosion and 2 decay. It really
okay.
lowered. To anyone within that radius. Yeah. This one right here, right next to you, its body seems to reform slightly.
Fuck.
As the energies that poured out seem to heal it as opposed to hurt you.
Gosh.
Bitch.
All right. It is this one's turn up here. He is invisible. They're invisible.
Everybody's
He's
invisible.
gonna run. You guys don't actually see him running, but he is going to come over and break invisibility by attacking Evelyn.
Yeah.
I rolled
How you
2
doing?
5s.
That's great. That is great.
Oh,
Great. And then that's a 17. So that's on the die. So
Yeah, that hits.
22 to hit.
Yeah, totally hits.
All right.
I got a
Max
question.
damage
I got a
for
question about
9
that.
slashing. Yes.
I have a quick question.
roll concentration.
With my fighting
Yeah.
style,
2
it's
decay.
within a target other than me that is within 5 feet of
Yep.
me. Would that apply to him?
I'm sorry.
or because
Which one is
What
it?
are you talking
This.
about?
Would I have this right here? Would that apply because she's
When a
she's
creature
next
you
to
can
me,
see
or
attacks a
I
target
can't do
other
it?
than you that is within 5 feet of you, you can use your action to post advantage attack roll. Yeah,
Lunge
you
over?
can reach. Yeah, you can reach across Evelyn and post disadvantage.
So is this?
I will have to roll that one again. It's a 17 on the die. 4. Negate that damage, Evelyn. It is now a 4 on the die.
Yay!
As Camille reaches over and bats it away.
My friends.
Yeah.
All right,
Thank
it
you.
is this one's
Welcome.
turn. Gonna start tearing into Tierbrin.
No. Terrabrin, no.
All right.
Sorry.
They both miss because I am terrible. Apparently.
No, that's good. That's
All
good.
right.
It's a good thing for us.
Rorik,
Yeah.
you are invisible, and the thing in front of you is not. You will have advantage upon attacking it, or
Plus
other things that are
poison.
visible.
I'm gonna move here,
Sure.
and I want to attack Mr. Biggie.
Okay. What are you choosing to attack with? It's up to you. You don't have to use the bow. You can use claws. It's up to you.
I'm gonna do that on him.
Hunter's Mark. Okay.
Yep.
Bonus action,
And-
Hunter's Mark him. He is Mark.
And can I do the?
Oh, that's better.
Can you do as many bonus actions as you want?
No,
you
one
have one.
bonus.
One.
Oh, one bonus action. Okay.
Per
Unless you
turn.
have something
Yep.
else that gives you a bonus.
Yep.
Something special.
Yeah, so you'd have to do Hunter's Mark one turn, and then the Pale Mark another turn, unfortunately.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
But you will get the Hunter's Mark extra damage.
Yep. And I'm going to use my bow.
Okay.
You don't
wait.
want to move up then.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
want to stay back so you're not in melee with it.
Oh, okay.
You'd still get
Yeah.
advantage.
Yeah,
Because you're
absolutely,
invisible.
because you're still invisible.
Gotcha.
So you have advantage on the attack, plus the Hunter's Mark, +1 to damage and hit from the bows now being +1 in Garo form. So that's a pluses. He was not hit yet though, so Colossus Slayer will not come into play. 16, yep, that'll hit. For rolling +1. Oh, that's the +1. I see. +6 would be 7. Okay, so total of 14. Yes. Okay.
Did you roll your normal damage? Okay, yeah, you did. Alright.
You break invisibility as you release a pretty painful arrow into this thing. All right. That your turn, Rorik?
Yeah.
Okay, it is this one. Second verse, same as the first, Evelyn.
Yeah, sure.
You're just right there.
I get it.
I can't do that again, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Ew.
once per round.
I keep
Yeah.
rolling the same number twice. Those
Yay.
are 2 6s now.
This is a good 666.
I don't get it.
Yeah, it's good. Good six.
It's only 2.
Oh, he has pack tactics. That's the
Yeah, I
first roll.
do.
That's the first roll.
There we do. Come on, hit me,
Pack
bro.
tactics.
Another
Thank
6.
God for pack tactics. That was a natural 1 and a 15. So,
Oh.
yeah, he is gonna hit with that one,
Yeah.
which will make it
Ouchies.
4 slashing and 1 decay.
S- 4 slashing,
Yep. And
1 decay. Let me give you a concentration check.
Please do.
I have advantage because of Warcaster.
Yes, you do.
15. I should be good.
Yeah, you're fine. All right, Tierbrin.
Come on, fuck him up. Fight him. Fight. Shut up.
I'm the little guy next to me. Multi-attack. Rawr.
Rawr.
Wait, why didn't that go through?
I don't know. Did you try putting multiple rolls into the one text box or something, or?
No, it's the roll 1d20 thing.
Slash.
Slash
Slash roll 1d20.
Yep.
Slash roll space 1d20.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't even
Try
pop
it
up. It would have
again?
popped up in text if it works.
Yeah,
There it is.
I had to type it out again for some reason.
I don't get that, but
Then
all
you should
right.
Just be able to up arrow. the
Yeah,
next one.
yeah. Those will definitely hit though.
Alright. So 7 damage. And
Hey. And 12. Oh shit. Okay, I need to do a roll for him.
all right, okay.
Explode explodes.
No,
Damn.
I hate
These things are a
things.
pain in the ass.
I hate them so much.
They're,
It's great.
they're weak, but they're fucking annoying.
Yes. They're persistent as
I'm
shit.
so glad you think that.
Give me
I'm
that
glad
cheeky
you feel that way.
fucking smile.
I was like, how do I
like, I
make
will
a
kill
weak
you.
enemy annoyingly strong? Make it hard to kill.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Fearbrin, is that it? Or are you doing more?
Yeah, no, that's it.
Okay. I just want to remind you, I did say you still have access to your monk shit.
You can still flurry.
You can still flurry.
Oh shit, yeah, okay.
Multi-attack's just an action. You still have monk shit.
You at least have
So-
one free, not counting key.
Right.
Well,
Right.
I'm all out of tea, unfortunately.
So you have one extra attack.
Okay, and this
Another
do
chance.
another chance.
Come on, baby!
You fucker.
Damn it.
See,
It
these are
is
literally gonna be the last things that we fight.
this
Everything
one's
else
turn
is
up
dead.
here.
Damn.
You
think
can't
it's
see us
invisible,
up here.
Visible!
Me
Fucking
and
booyah!
It would
He was
love
gonna
to.
explode and get rid of narrow. Okay, okay, okay. He's gonna go
Just
for
bring
who he
it-
can see.
Bring it on over.
Camille and Rorik, I'm gonna need dex saves, as this one's gonna explode.
Can we expend
Dex
things for that?
Save.
What?
Yes,
we
you can
expend
spend
so
2
we can have
decay
an
for advantage.
Because right now I have disadvantage on ability checks.
No. Saves are not
Oh, save.
ability
Okay.
checks.
Yeah.
They're
Okay.
different.
Okay.
That's
It's
three.
different,
That's
okay.
3 exhaustion.
That's like if you're doing an
Okay.
athletics check,
Okay.
Yeah,
So
an
how many
acrobatics.
decay? Is it 2 or 1 to do that?
Are you gonna
Just
do? Are you
one.
gonna,
I'm
Oh,
gonna
it'd
have
actually be
advantage.
No, it'd be 4.
because there's
you're
2
in
of them near
you
you.
2 auras. It doubles.
Oh,
Twice.
shit.
It's not worth it.
4.
It's not worth
4.
it.
Ugh. It's not. No.
Because there's 2 right next to you.
All right. Dex save.
Yes.
Ah, why do I have
Okay.
advantage on again?
You-
It's just take the
It's still
first one.
the same
The
number.
same
It's
number
the same
anyways.
number twice. You succeed.
Thank God.
You manage to like move out of the way just slightly enough.
What the fuck was that?
Dave will take. Oh, I rolled max.
Oh
Uh,
fuck.
12 force,
Sorry,
Well.
Sid.
12 force, and 3 decay.
Oof.
So what do I take then?
Nothing.
Nothing.
These
Oh.
are sucker. These are saber sucks.
Oh, I thought it was like half damage. Okay.
Nope. Nope. These ones have always been
Okay.
saber suck.
Okay. Yikes.
All right. Okay. That's turn. It's gone. It fades away.
My God.
It is the druid's turn. Going to.
See.
Well, there's no longer a perfect spot to hit. Well, no, there is. Right
Yeah,
here.
here.
those
To
3.
hit those
Yeah.
3. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
She is going to continue channeling. She raises her staff again and brings it back down as another bolt of lightning
Saved our asses.
strikes
Yeah.
the ground. I need dex saves from those 3. The 2 feral ones might actually have a good, okay dex.
Sadly, just
Yeah,
that breaks
okay.
invisibility for her.
What was that?
It breaks.
That breaks
Yeah.
invisibility, doesn't it?
Yeah,
does.
absolutely.
Wish it did.
You
It'd be a lot
attack.
cooler if it did.
You break invisibility when you attack or cause
Okay, what
something
is
to make a
her
save.
spell save DC? I need to make sure. I don't think it's that high, but
Probably like
I need to
15.
make sure.
I think it was 15.
It's 15.
Yeah.
So, only this one fails. These 2 succeeded.
They take half?
They
Question
take
mark?
half. Yes. It is, what did I say? It's 40-10?
Yes,
Jesus. Disgusting.
that's great.
I was spending all night, I'm like, so what can this bitch do? And I was like, oh, she's got 4th level spells? Shit. I made her, so I shouldn't be complaining. Wow, okay. Okay.
It's really good.
Do me like that. Do me like that. Why don't you? This one over here explodes into black aura. These two
Great.
take 15 damage.
Oh,
shit.
jeez.
Nice.
Feels better. Feels much better. I like it. Yep.
She's continuing to concentrate. She can keep doing that round after round. Druids are scary. Druids can be fucking scary.
Fuck.
Felix, it is your turn.
Alright, so I will give myself another point of decay. Or actually, no, I don't need
Sure.
to because I already have
Yeah,
advantage.
it's advantage.
Right, right. You
So
do.
first attack, advantage. Sorry, advantage. So the 21.
All right, that will hit.
And then for my
Eight.
bonus action, I will give a point of decay to make my second attack because I'll break invis on the first one.
Okay.
And bonus 16 to hit.
The second one will miss, and in his punishing stance, he is going to counter with advantage against you.
Okay.
Miss.
So my
He
first
counters,
one,
he
my first one
parries, baby.
dealt what would that have
He's like,
been?
nah.
16 points of
Hey,
damage.
I don't get this. 18 and 18. I'm rolling twins.
Doubles. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is up with that? But that's gonna hit.
Yep.
With its plus. So I already took down the damage you dealt to it. You are gonna take 13 slashing damage
Ow.
All right. I
and
will
3
take,
decay.
I will take
Say.
3 of that and give my idol on the other 10. So
Okay.
he's more accurately at that. Okay. Ow.
Yeah. All right. It's still your turn. That was its riposte.
Yeah, that
basically.
was main attack, bonus attack,
Yep.
missed.
And then countered.
Yep. And yeah, I don't really have anything to
Alright.
do with my moves, so.
It is Booyah,
Oh,
who has
no.
been
Yay!
doing stuff. I
No.
mean,
Booyagak, no.
he's got another fireball in him.
No.
Drop it in the back.
Got a cat.
I need to see, cause
I've hit the shit out
he
of it.
doesn't like you guys for an obvious reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I can't think of a reason why he
He
wouldn't
wouldn't.
do it. So
Maybe because he's going against his druid person.
Nope. I'm gonna need everything in this cube to make a dexterity save.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
On which cube? Sorry.
you
You
are
were in it.
included.
One.
You were in it.
Me?
That's all that matters. You were in it.
Evelyn, Camille.
Oh, 18. Sorry, that's not advantage.
Yeah, 18 was the first. So.
Yeah.
Dex,
God.
come on, baby. Probably not. we'll say.
Booyah Gobs. His DC is 14. So, you know. So
I got a 1.
three of the enemies made the save. One of them failed, which
Bad.
was the big one. Big one failed. So
It's gonna hurt. I don't like it.
yep,
I don't
it's
like
a
it.
fireball.
I might die, guys.
Roll low, roll low, roll low, roll low.
Please roll low.
Roll low.
Oh, for the love of gods.
God. Well, at least that big one, that one's taking a good bit of damage.
Well, I gotta roll a con check.
Oh, yeah, you
How
do.
bad? How bad? How bad is it? Is it bad? It looks bad.
Those who failed to save
Uh-huh.
take 30 damage.
Oh.
30 fire damage.
Negative, dude. I'm out. I'm out, dude.
8d6,
I'm at 1.
which means
Oh.
30 fire.
30 fire. I know. I'm so sorry. It's
Oh,
a
is-
fireball.
Is he vulnerable to fire?
Rorik, it's a werewolf. It's a Garo.
Oh.
So is it
Fire
double
attack
damage?
You just go.
I think it's if you're vulnerable, it is double damage.
Yeah.
So
We just go to 0.
Well,
If you're not outright
well-
killed, you go
Well-
to
I'm negative
Okay,
49.
alright,
yeah,
Negative.
I'm negative 49.
Oh god.
we will we will address what's gonna happen with that.
I'm dead.
I know. Rorik bursts into flame and falls.
Ah!
So does this guy, and I'd roll 2d6 because those two.
That motherfucker better get 2 6s, Michael. That.
Well, one of them had already failed once, so he pops.
Oh.
Each time they fail, the DC
it gets
goes down by 1.
easier.
That's
Oh,
fair.
okay.
And the other one does not.
Michael's
Thank God.
fair.
Yeah, you guys didn't learn the details yet of them, but
No.
yes, that's one thing I'll give you.
Fuck. So
So
what
they can
happened?
only technically fail 5 times before it's a permadeath.
Right.
Boygog is lucky he was invisible for that, so I couldn't see the
Well-
fact that he did that.
What happens now? Wild magic.
Oh shit! How dare
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
As
Oh,
much as I don't want to
uh,
take
there,
damage,
wait.
a fireball on himself would be hilarious.
I passed.
Good.
Oh, your
good.
con save. Good, good.
I rolled a 2.
Oh,
Roll on this table at the start of each of your turns for the next minute, ignoring this result on subsequent rolls.
What?
What does that do?
Every turn of his, before he even casts a spell, I have
Wild
to roll
magic.
the wild magic table.
Oh,
And then again when he casts a spell.
Oh
shit.
my
The next
god.
minute.
I...
Great.
Does she
Alright.
say anything after that fireball happens?
She's concentrating
Yeah.
right now on throwing down lightning bolts. She might have choice words later, but she's not really in the state to scold anyone
Fair,
as she's
fair.
trying to concentrate.
Michael, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
So did we see the bead of light?
Yeah,
of the fireball
emerge
come
From Booyagob's
that-
direction, you saw that beam,
Yeah.
and then at the point of origin,
Okay.
We know.
Oh,
you did see Booyagob cast a fireball in the previous round.
Yes. Yes.
So-
I
I
did.
did see it.
So you do. Oh yeah, Tierbrin, you all are very well aware of where that came from. You know that.
Okay.
You guys know the druid is concentrating on the lightning storm.
Yep.
None of the rest of you can cast fireball. Booyagob has been proven he can.
Okay.
It's fucking obvious.
All right.
to
Just
everyone.
wanted to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well,
Booyagob
that's
is like, because he just killed a lot of them.
Yeah,
including some of you guys.
ow.
Yeah.
Can
yeah.
he?
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tyrion's not
He'll
in a
give me a
very
death
good
save.
state of mind
No,
right
he's
now.
not.
No.
He'll give me a
Death
death
save.
save.
Oh, that's. Yeah.
Death save.
I can't do a plus for that, can I? No,
Nope.
I can't.
No.
All right, death save.
Might-
Come on,
if
baby.
you crit. All right. You passed. Just one success.
One success. Evelyn, death save.
No, I'm alive. I have 1.
Are you alive?
I have
She
1
has one.
HP. I have 1
Holy
HP. Thank you very
shit!
much.
I thought for sure.
I'm
Nicely
60.
done.
Use those potions. Use your potions.
Yeah,
girl.
I am going to use my bonus. Fuck, do I keep? No, health is more important at this point.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna. Yes, I'm
I
gonna
am
bonus
down,
action. Bonus action. Use a potion on myself. So this will be half. So 3.
Yep.
Okay, and then I am going to go 1,
Hmm.
2. Aldrich Blast.
Oh,
All right.
man.
Oops, sorry.
I'm
I don't.
gonna roll this preemptively,
it's
but
not advantage.
it still would have hit either
Sorry.
way.
Oh,
Nope.
it doesn't have hex. Gosh damn it.
Damn it.
It's yeah, and I'm pushing it 10
Yeah, down there.
feet away. Yes.
That. Okay.
So it has to do stuff.
Understood.
That's my turn.
All right. It is the knight who can see Felix now
Yeah.
and is going to multi-attack.
Hi.
You've
Okay.
been invisible almost this whole
The
damn
16
thing.
does not hit, but the 24 does.
Correct.
Okay.
Fine. I'm at -3, dude.
You take 7 points of slashing damage
I'm going to take
and 2 decay.
90.
Ooh, I have a thing.
I'm gonna take 4 of that. So.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Rorik.
And then
I know.
That puts
There
me
is-
at 3.
there is one interesting point here, though. We'll get to that after the combat.
He's
There
in
is
his wolf
something.
form, so maybe
She might
Was it
have Revivify.
Maybe.
There are things,
But
We'll say.
right? It is this one's turn. It's gonna have to. It's not gonna. Nope. Yep. Nope. Right over here.
It's up.
So I have a question, Mike.
Yes.
Do I have a 10-foot range because I'm big now?
Yes.
So he moved through my.
He did not
That's
move out of your pass.
not
He
Pathfinder,
has to move
AJ.
out of your
Okay,
range.
gotcha.
First attack misses. The second will hit, which you can do your thing.
Yep, I'm gonna do my thing.
Yep. You will take 4 slashing and 3 decay, but then make an attack with advantage against him with your unrelenting rage.
I want that.
He basically has what the fucking knight has.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, unrelenting. This is not of my make. This is a real thing in D&D.
Yeah.
Every time he's hit by a melee attack, he can attack back with advantage as a reaction. So it's once per round, admittedly, but yep, that'll
Sounds
hit
really
for
nice.
sure. Which I don't even have to roll damage because
nope.
he's getting there. He's
Yep,
only
he's
got
getting
like
there.
2 more.
Now a
to do.
3 would work.
Yeah, 1 or a 2, or 3. Yeah. All right. This one, you don't have a reaction again, so you can't do this again on him. But he got a nat 1. That one is still okay,
It's still okay.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Rorik's down.
Dead.
Tierbrin.
Finish them.
Yes, please.
Or finish Ubagabi.
So-
You can split multi-attack. You can do a multi-attack and hit 1 and 1.
I do have to ask though, Mike, because of the state I'm in, would I like do a roll to basically ignore him?
I will
right
let
now?
you know when you have to do a roll.
Okay.
You're not fully deranged right now.
Yet.
Okay.
Yet.
Alright, so first
Here,
attack is
hope
on
she
this
has common
one.
motion.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Like I said, I didn't know how this was gonna go.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's
Shit.
That won't hit.
Alright, second attack.
Wait, 9? Hold on. No, not them. The feral ones are hit on 9.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, you're rolling. Okay, hold on. You're rolling 1d020.
Oh.
Reroll
Yeah.
those.
yeah.
1d20. Just
Plus
because it seems like that might be messing you up.
That's weird.
Tis.
I also think you can copy paste, but you might have to hit the spacebar once just to acknowledge that you're rolling in there. Still,
God.
wow, shit.
Same as
do
the
it
first.
again.
Again.
Oh,
And then an
yeah.
actual 20.
Third.
Hey, it's a crit!
Well,
Yeah,
Which
no.
one were you hitting?
That one.
He's now at the point that this one was at, where 1, 2, or 3 will kill either one of them.
Alright.
No, 3
3,
or
4,
higher.
5, 6.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Kill them.
Bonus action.
Yep. Okay.
Rolls a 2.
All right. It is.
Hey!
that's that
Thank
one.
God.
This one is dead. Very much so. All right. Is that your turn,
Do you want to concentrate?
AJ?
Yeah.
Okay. Druid's turn. She's probably gonna target this one. So not like right there, so it can hit him. He's gonna do a dex save.
Yeah, please don't hit me.
yeah, please don't.
No, can't.
Yeah.
+2. Okay. No, he does not make it. So that is
Barely, but yay.
The lightning falls from the sky and smites him.
Smite it. Smite me, almighty
As he-
smiter.
Explodes.
I
Felix, it
Amadeus
is your
Justice
turn, and there is
Swift.
only one enemy left.
Yes,
you don't
there
count
is
Booyah.
one enemy left. However, Camille!
Two.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds as a 2nd level spell.
Okay.
So it's going to
Why?
heal for an additional D.
Don't. Remember, if you heal somebody who's down, it just stabilizes them.
Oh, does it? That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do your
It's
healing word.
It's just gonna bring them to.
Stuff like
Yeah,
that
okay,
bonus
so I was
action.
here. Okay, so I will run up as I pass. I only have a 2nd level spell, so gonna use that to healing word her as I pass.
No, wait. Would it
No,
actually?
it
Would it matter more if you
it would-
healed more?
No, I mean, so
I'm at
you would
-3,
heal,
so-
but you're at 0. You're
Right.
at 0. You're
Okay,
stabilizing.
I'm at 0.
Right.
And then
Okay.
whenever you get healed, you put you positive. You become
Okay. Yeah. Then
conscious.
you can go up. You can do a
Okay.
2nd level spell then. Yeah.
Then yeah, I would if that makes the difference, I would stop to heal her with the better spell. I would
You
not
have to stop to do it.
well, I mean,
It's your action.
I guess I can. It's an action, so I guess I can
Action.
move, heal, and continue moving.
You can
Yeah.
continue
I
the
wasn't
rest of your
sure that's
movement.
what you were doing.
But so I'll start moving to here. It's gonna be cure. I don't have a level 2 cure wound built in, so it's gonna be this. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I do.
Well, it
have
should
it.
just ask you what
Yep.
spell level when you cast it.
Oh wow, did I roll that bad?
Wow.
Did that roll 2d4s? Or oh yeah, the high cast
No,
rolled 2.
1d8
I see.
Okay.
So yeah, you heal for 8.
8.
Eight.
I am up.
You are.
Honestly,
Thank you.
I don't know if I want to get close to that.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna.
guys really don't know my
I'm
state
gonna
of mind right now.
So come down. So hold on here. I'm gonna come down, heal Camille. How does Rorik look?
Rorik's body is currently decaying away.
I'm instantly dead.
He is at negative 49. It was enough damage to instantly kill him.
I don't have
Yep.
anything I can do.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna then run back up to here and look at Booyah like, what the fuck?
Intimidation check. No.
He just kind of looks back at you like, "Ah!" He's not your friend.
I know.
Yeah.
There
I
is no friendship between you two. Speaking of which,
It's his
Doc
turn.
Oh yeah, wild magic.
22. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against the next spell you cast in the next minute that involves a save. Well, there's only one. Well,
Fuck.
is there only one enemy?
Fuck.
Oh, Booyah.
You
How
bastard.
evil are you? He's gonna he's probably. Yeah, he's gonna prioritize the evil thing.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I can say something. I'm not gonna. It's funny.
I mean, he's just gonna probably magic missile at a higher level because he doesn't have any first level slots. Maybe a 3rd level magic missile just to guarantee it hits.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
God.
then I just have to
Second
roll a 3 or higher,
Hey.
and he dies.
And an additional wild
Okay.
magic.
No. I thought the thing said
The
to
one
ignore.
at the beginning of the turn and after
And then also
casting.
whenever I cast spells.
I thought the one at the beginning of the turn, like the text said to ignore other ones or something.
Oh, did it?
I don't know. I don't have the table.
Ignoring this result on subsequent rolls. So if you rolled a 2
Oh,
again,
subsequent rolls. Gotcha.
Mm.
That's what I heard.
50. Flat 50.
Uh-oh. That's close to fireball.
Wasn't that the on fire again?
No,
No,
but
15.
it's funny.
Oh, good.
Booyah kills
He already
it.
has a beard.
He kills it, yeah, and he goes, And he goes to scream, and pink bubbles float out of his mouth instead. And just pink bubbles keep coming out of his mouth. He can't talk for the next minute, but pink bubbles float out of his mouth.
It's funny.
Funny.
So you can't do any verbal component
Oh,
spells
yeah.
or anything.
Oh yeah, you
Maybe.
can't do any verbal casting.
Maybe, I don't know. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, no, he can't. No verbal casting. That is technically the end of battle, but few things happen right now.
Oh, come on, it's my turn. I would go over to him. Go on. That's what I do.
The
Like, oh,
druid
shit,
drops her
Rorik.
concentration, seeing the battle has ended, and looks down across the battlefield. Tierbrin, I need you to give me a will save.
Oh no. Oh
Battle
no.
might not be over.
Oh no.
I
Can
look really
you do it
Oh.
with advantage? Can you do it with... Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Rolls
so,
one.
will
Will
save.
A will save.
Hmm.
Can you do it with advantage, please?
No.
Oh my... Oh, fuck. Please.
Wait, I don't see will.
Wisdom save, sorry.
Wisdom.
You know what I meant.
Okay.
Wait,
So,
Plus one. For you, it is a plus one in this form.
Is he
I
proficient?
thought it was
still?
In
plus
this
2, but it's
form.
only -1.
Yeah, it's you have your proficiency bonus adds 2,
Okay. There. Oh.
right?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
my
no.
wisdom save is 3.
You're not using that. You have new scores in this form, AJ.
Oh, I thought that was
I
like,
gave you a whole list of things. You have new stats. Your wisdom is a +1 right now. We're total save because it's a
Minus
-1 wisdom at the moment.
Gotcha.
So
I gave
what?
you the whole thing.
So this is a thing that's just happening. I don't get to take my turn, and then the first of the
Your
round.
turn. Your turn literally hasn't happened yet. This is a microsecond. Let it
Okay.
happen. This is
Okay.
a microsecond.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I'm dead. Thanks.
Tierbrin,
No, you're not. No, you're not.
as you feel the battle begin to subside, the rage has not.
Mommy.
Mommy.
You looked around. You see Evelyn bleeding profusely, Camille bleeding profusely, Felix bleeding profusely, all at half health or less. Booyagab is mostly unharmed, to be entirely honest. He did not take a ton of damage because he kept shielding in the last combat. Rorik is dying. Tierbrin, I'm going to roll a d4. So, in your current haze of bloodlust, you feel a deep hunger within, and there is a voice in the back of your mind coaxing you. Feed. Embrace it. And you can almost faintly hear Gon yelling in the distance, the very far distance of your mind, to resist, but it is drowned out by the sound of your own blood pumping in your ears. As you stalk forward, move past Camille, and begin to devour Rorik's body.
No.
I'm sorry, Dad.
You guys watch as Tierbrin consumes Rorik whole in a gory mess as his demonic bloodlust has taken full effect.
AJ, I told you this was all your fault. I told you that yesterday.
What do you guys do as your former friend is now an enormous blackened demon wolf eating your other former friend?
Well,
I'm gonna yell out, "Camille, get away!" And I'm gonna use my bonus action to place Hex back onto AJ's form. because I'm still concentrating.
Okay, you hex AJ.
Can I back up?
And I'm going to
Would
give
I
it
back up?
advantage
Oh god.
on
Yeah, you can back up. Tierbrand's busy.
on strength ability checks.
Okay.
He hasn't.
The druid kind of steps down, surveys what's happening, and seems concerned and confused.
Mike.
Uh-huh.
He hasn't really shared much about us, about who he's been talking to.
Nope.
None.
And
whatsoever.
No,
None.
nothing.
for all we
Nothing.
know, this could be an effect of the Black Aurora. Or the Black
You
Aura.
have
We don't know.
no
No idea.
information on Tierbrand yet
Oh.
thus far.
I would like to ready an action, Mike.
Okay.
If
I backed up.
Tierbrand starts to become aggressive towards us, like in the direction of us, I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
I
Understood.
am going to move forward, pushing Camille, who's almost dead, out of the way.
Gee, thanks.
Stand in front of
Preach.
her, and as I'm walking forward, just down a potion and smash it on the ground and ready myself in case it turns bad.
Do I?
Tierbrand.
I'm assuming I don't get an action.
Yeah, you get an action, Camille, whatever you want to do.
As I see him do that,
Fairy fire.
I failed you, Felix. I'm
I-
sorry.
say what? Yeah. I know what I would do. I would probably.
Well, you see your friends readying themselves because they're
yeah.
unsure of what's about to happen, but readying for combat.
How can I see as he moves in front of me how bad he looks?
Felix,
Yes.
looks fine now
So-
that he just drank a potion.
Yeah, Nin
Okay.
is like half faded out.
Mhm.
But after drinking that potion, myself
Evelyn
looks
looks
okay.
like bleeding
Hell.
out, like holding an arm almost, but like readying
Okay.
an Eldritch Blast.
I am going to, if I can move over to here. I'm going to give you my my healing hands, which grants which grants you my second wind. You're going to heal for 8,
Oh, bless you.
and that's a bonus action.
Thank you, Camille.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go drink a potion because fuck.
Okay, that's your turn.
Bad. Yep, I
Tier-
mean,
I'm gonna just end the initiative for the moment. We'll have
Yeah.
to re-roll. We'll see. Tierbrand, you
Yeah.
finish eating Rorik, who
oh shit,
is no longer here.
fucked it up.
As the final mouthfuls go down, you feel a deep hunger sated within you. I would like to give you another wisdom save with advantage now that you've fed.
Oh god.
There's one.
Okay.
Mm.
It's a little
Still
better.
pretty shitty.
Pretty shitty. Okay.
This is where we lose 2 party members today.
You are not as angry, but you do not regain full control over yourself yet. You think about how to word this the way I can. You have enough awareness to know that these are your companions.
You say one of them.
That was a companion who died. And if for some reason in your mind right now, it seems perfectly logical to consume the fallen. You are not hostile, but you are still very angry. And you hear in the back of your mind, give in more, feed more. You can choose not to eat your friend, but you will then have to eat something else.
Booyah!
You know.
That's what I do.
The
You like
14s
'em.
are back there
Given my
too.
current
They're
state of
invisible
mind,
still.
They are.
Yeah, they
Thank
are.
Oh.
God.
Woo! That's good.
given my current state of mind, I'm going to do my best to direct my anger at Booyah.
Booyah. Okay. You
So-
guys see Tierbrin turns and his demonic gaze goes past you guys and seems to focus squarely on the little goblin in the back. And interpret this how you will, depending on your reactions that you've prepared. Tierbrin begins to move forward.
My reaction will go. My readied action will go off.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
ready to attack him because he's moving
Okay.
directly in front of me.
I
Yep.
didn't attack.
Yep.
I
And
heal.
release your attacks.
Wish I could do that aura stuff that girl did. That
Oh,
was really
sorry, it's not
cool.
blessed. It's just an 8. That will miss.
I guess
Yeah.
that wasn't a thick enough meal for him.
Felix will hit. Tierbrin, you take 9 damage.
Yep.
And at this point, your head snaps towards Felix.
Mm.
I will need you to give me a wisdom save with disadvantage now.
Fuck.
Yep.
I rolled really well too. I rolled max on my
I
normal.
know. You
did.
could have pushed
I
him
missed.
back.
I know.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Wisdom
Wow.
such
What the
suck.
hell?
I am just not doing well today.
No, you're gonna get killed. Or you're
That's
gonna
because you ate me. Now you're gonna get bad rolls.
You are what you eat.
Oh god.
Oh,
Tierbrin,
I'm sorry.
that pissed you off. He was your friend. And you were trying to avenge Rorik just now by going after Booyah. How dare he?
Yep.
None of them appreciate you.
Yep.
None of them appreciate anything you've done so far. They all deserve to die.
Fuck.
I'm going to need
Initiative.
initiatives.
Oh god.
and then remember, if you're at level 1 or higher exhaustion, you have disadvantage.
Yes, I have disadvantage.
Oh,
So
do
I will
I.
take 6 instead of 11.
Oh, disadvantage?
Oh, was I clicked on myself?
Yeah, because I have disadvantage. Okay, yeah, 6.
9.
Hey! 6.
9.
9.
The initiative box didn't pop up?
It didn't for me.
Sorry, hold
It's
on.
okay. It should.
It should
still
still be there. It's just not on the screen.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, there it is.
There you go.
And I am. That's 6.2.
Oh. How would you get a higher initiative than me, Felix?
What's your bonus? Because
3?
technically it's point whatever your.
No, it's not. It's point your ability score.
Oh.
Oh.
Ability score for.
So.
Yes.
So that.
It's 14. Yeah. And then whatever your ability score is, Camille, it's 6 point whatever. You can turn it on in your character sheet too.
Where do you turn that on at?
Yeah.
Go to the cog and then hold on.
Oh, add Dex tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Okay.
How's
Thank you.
that at?
All the way at the
Bottom.
bottom. In the
Okay.
middle.
Ah. Okay, so then what would my total score be?
What's
I have
What's-
no idea.
what's your dex?
My
Score.
dex, what, my
Your
score?
score. Yeah.
16.
And it's 6.16.
Yep.
Okay.
I think
So
if
you go ahead of me.
Yeah, if you can click on it, I think you can do that.
That's what I did. Okay.
There you go. Yeah,
Good
someone
lord.
did. Someone did.
I gotta heal.
Naren will be joining, of course. Booyah as well.
Motherfucker's gonna go before us. Ha! Good. Buyog didn't.
First turn is the druid, who's going to step forward and ask, "What is going on? Was this not your companion a moment ago?"
He
We
was.
don't know what happened.
He's turned.
He's not himself.
He ate our
Honestly, he
friend.
just ate Rorik.
He just ate our friend. My friend.
He
Oh.
needs to be subdued.
Naren is going to make
Calm
a
emotion.
insight
Yeah.
check.
He may
Handle
have been a
animal.
bodyguard, but you ate my friend.
Yeah.
It wasn't my fault.
I liked Rorik.
Insight.
He was my
Okay.
bodyguard.
Bad.
Friend.
And he'll never know that you considered him a friend because you were mean to him. Now you have to live with that guilt.
All right. As this druid steps forward, she manifests her aura, which you see for the first time is violet.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh shit.
And she's going to step forward,
Just better.
and you see her do something similar to what you saw before from Bishop Anya. As she puts her hand out, her aura begins to glow in her hand, and she is going to Okay. She is using an Aurora art. Tierbrin, as this druid woman steps forward, you feel like you're about to get another meal. And suddenly her aura begins to flood into you, and the rage begins to subside, and you feel a very calming presence come over you as you hear in her mind, "You are a very special creature, aren't you? I can tell there is something fighting for your soul. Can't let it win. Not like this. See them clearly," as she is going to use Aurora Light, very powerful Aurora art.
I guess a druid would be the perfect person to help
The
AJ.
perfect person. She literally has the
Oh,
she
yeah.
literally has the awaken spell. She can awaken animals like AJ is.
Huh.
Can she like reawaken him?
AJ, you find yourself, Tierburn finds himself in the darkness, in the meditative space, the reflective space. And you see sitting around you 3 figures. You see the tall man who seems weakened and suppressed. You've never seen it like this before. You see Gon on his hands and knees, panting heavily, suppressed. And looming behind you, a figure you've never seen because you realize now it has always been over your shoulder in this meditative space. A hulking, demonic gnoll form ruling over you, bending around you as if to consume you any moment now. What does Tierburn do?
No. I'm not like this.
You don't even know what you are, who you are. Look around, you have so many options and you chose me. Your true nature.
No. I rejected the beast within me years ago.
You rejected one beast and traded it for another. For me.
No.
You
I
don't
chose
think
teacher. Get out! Leave me alone!
so you are turning to Gon then? You
Yep.
choose teacher. Okay. You guys watch as the light of this druid floods Tierbrun, whose eyes blink a bit and his head shakes, and he begins to recede backwards, shrinking back, and his fur begins to blister and flame slightly and then his whole body ignites into fire. And in a flash of flame, the dark blackened form has burned away. And returned, you see the unconscious form of Tierbrin. As the unconscious dog is now laying there. And the druid lowers her hand and releases a sigh. There is a great darkness holding this one. I have abated it for now.
Thank you.
Great. Are you talking about...
Nothing akin to what we have fought. This is something else. There is something demonic within this one. Yet there are others. A creature I've never sensed. An old soul. Powerful evil. All vying for control of this body. If you say this is a friend of yours, you must be careful with him. I know that you probably came here seeking to slay me for what has happened recently. I believe explanations are in order, but at the moment, I'm going to leave you to grieve. I hope you understand that I have no ill will towards any of you. I only meant to help. The children are fine. I managed to stave off the infection within them. I was not so fortunate with young Emil, though. I'll give you a moment. And she begins to step away. And she grabs Booyagab by the neck and drags him off.
Yeah, I'll
He
kind of
gets to
call out.
live.
It's probably best if we don't see him again.
Give
Yeah, I'll
me
kill him.
Fair
one
enough.
reason why I shouldn't end his life like he just ended my friend's.
For reference, you did see Rorik was very dead.
Mhm.
Did I? True,
Oh,
I
he
ate
was
him, but
he was
He was super
Dead,
dead.
dead.
decaying away.
Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
Like he was super dead.
Okay.
Like he
I'm
wasn't
still
gonna-
mad.
Basically, oh no, sure. I'm not saying you shouldn't be mad, but don't misinformation it.
Gotcha.
Tierbrin ate a corpse.
Right.
It just dug salt in that wound.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was just very
Or
disturbing,
a
for
black
sure.
aura in that wound.
I'm gonna try to look for the kids that were over here.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
It's
they'll
a minute later.
reappear.
A minute later, they appear. It's only for a minute.
Rorik's body was right here. Right?
Yes, it was.
I'm gonna take out some rope and bind Tierbrin.
Good
Fair.
idea.
Fair.
I'll help.
How are we gonna carry this motherfucker?
Dragon.
Dragon. I'm exhausted.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll tie him up to the horse and we'll drag him.
Yeah, the
Get him
horse.
the horse
How are
first.
we gonna get to the horse?
True. Maybe that druid has some
No.
something that helps with lightning
I am
loads.
going
I
to
don't
go
know.
pee, and then we
Mhm.
will continue from there. Just
Alright.
like a couple minutes.
Five
Yeah.
second break.
5 minute break
5 minutes.
to
Yeah.
I gotta pee.
process.
All
Oh
right.
my god. Also, Dave, I'm so sorry you died.
Me
That's
too.
okay.
I really truly am. I didn't want anyone to die. I had plans for everyone. Like every character right now, I've got plot stuff, and
I did expect this battle, so
I expected there to be like hardship,
I was.
but
Mhm.
I didn't want to believe it, but I
did pretty
felt like
good.
I felt like one person was going to die.
I mean, like Evelyn got down to 4 HP. Camille was at 8. I mean,
I was
both
definitely-
Camille got down at one
negative.
point.
Yeah. I was completely
Felix
down.
Felix was at 8 HP with your Eidolon low. Tierbrin chose the demon path.
dead.
I mean, we all wanted to do it.
Yeah. I mean, I was sitting here silently going,
Go,
"Fucking do it, do it."
Mhm.
You didn't know the repercussions.
Because in
And
the
then, and then it's just the unfortunate perfect storm of Booyagab.
Is
Booyagab.
a goblin. So
Goblin.
he
He's a
did
goblin.
things.
And you guys were fighting him before, and he has magic, and Rorik was vulnerable to fire, and it was just like,
Actually, Booty Gob's fault, so you gotta go after him.
It's 100% Booty
Yeah.
Gob's fault.
That's kind of why I want to be
Murder
like,
him.
let's kill him.
Yeah. Y'all are mad at Tierburn right now for eating Rorik. The one who killed him is being dragged away. I'm gonna go pee.
Yeah.
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 I'm sorry, Dave.
It's all your fault.
Hey, at least we get to level.
Apparently, I'm a popular guy. I got 3 people wanting me.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Somber music.
Oh my.
Oh my Lanta.
Hey,
Oh wow.
at
It shows all
least
my
we
shit
get
now.
to level.
Oh man. I have a bunch of shit on my desk or my table.
Yeah, I can
I
see that.
do
It's
not
picking
care.
up. Just don't look at it.
Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah. All right. Are we all back? Rorik? David, I should say.
Yes. Yes, I am back.
Oh my god.
Naren, which, by the way, Druid's name is Naren. She probably would have introduced herself at that point. Naren drags Uyagab off to the side. You see, grabs the staff out of his hand and snaps it over her knee and
That's fair.
and points her staff into the woods. You are exiled from this point forth
for your abuse of the arcane arts that I have taught you. The gob just seems to kind of like lower his head, sort of like looks incredibly dejected, and just starts to travel off into. Do you guys do? Gibran is unconscious and bound. Mike?
God.
Oh, thank you.
I'm probably.
I'm gonna.
There is nothing remained of Rorik's body.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Nothing.
walk over to.
Nothing.
You
Except
said-
his equipment, I suppose, would be left behind. His bow. It's pretty much it.
You tell me you won't swallow
Curse.
his bow? Okay.
Curse the
No,
bow.
he wouldn't swallow the magical bow, the magical
Alright.
spirit bow. Naren standing off to the side, just sort of allowing you all some space.
So you were trying to save the children.
I'm assuming you all came from the village, and I'm sure they told you of the witch that lives in the woods.
Yes.
The witch they're referring to was my mother. She was not a good person, and she did a few things to the village in the past, which led to a reputation. When I came to the village, I tried to act as a healer, and they were afraid. They turned me away, but while I was there, I saw that a number of their children were infected, and I knew they would not last. I know it is wrong, regardless, but I did persuade the local tribe of goblins to help me in return for, she points down at the broken staff, Booyag, as they call it. With their help, I was able to save those 2 children over there. Unfortunately, I had to divert the power I was saving for young Emil in order to stop the forest fire caused by my disciple. It's utterly my failure entirely.
Where will you go?
This location is but one of many Aurora foci points across the world. I will seek another. There is one in the north of Calcifel. The Risen Stones. I've heard that it has stronger ties to the aura of the land. I will continue my research there and try to find a way to save everyone.
We are working with others who are seeking to rid the world of this disease. Why not join us and work together?
Who do you work with?
The Chitin Church.
Much to my chagrin.
I mean, no offense, but I do not trust those people. They have too many motives. They are not interested in helping people, only themselves. However, if you are truly trying to stop this disease, I sense that you are, looks over to Tirbryn, for the most part, good people. I will lend you what I can. And she walks over to the stone table, gathers up some papers and some notes, and puts them in a small journal. And she's going to hand the journal to Evelyn, because you're right there.
Take it.
It's not a cure. I only managed to save these 2 because their infection was so minor. But in this notes does list a way that I've theorized we can cure it. There is a cost, however. Those 2 boys will never bear aura again.
You mean you made them?
I stripped them of their aura
You
and made them barren. It's the only way to save their lives. I know their
That's what
parents will
killed
be... I know there are those who believe that. But
It's better than them being dead.
Is it though? I don't know
Yes.
that you understand what it means.
I
to have
do.
aura. Do you? You're not from here.
My dad, he
Mm.
doesn't have aura.
Yeah, you don't get it what it means to be Elkin. And Evelyn will walk away. Actually, she'll leave the notes on the table.
Okay. I can tell that there is still...
Grab the notes.
Sure. You may add Nerin's notes, which is Nerin. The notes detail ways to remove the Black Aurora or the Merc via removal of the person's aura entirely.
Ugh.
It is a
Rough.
difficult process. It requires a focus point, such as these stones, which, as she described, and it says in the notes that there are foci points across Elcast where the ambient aura is stronger in those places. The notes also dictate a large number of ingredients required, totaling upwards of 5,000 gold worth per person, as well as the caster being capable of casting several Aurora arts that are listed, including Aurora Light, Aurora Augment, and Aurora Wave, at least. It is not going to be something that is easily replicable, and it is probably not what the church is looking for as far as a worldwide cure goes, as the cost is extremely high, and Evelyn is not the only person that would have probably respond the way that she did to losing aura in exchange for life. Nerin steps forward. I hope that whatever I can offer helps to make up for what has happened. If you do find yourselves up near the Risen Stones, I will try to share what I can. But be careful of the church. I don't believe they are good people. With that, she is going to begin to pack up her things.
I don't blame her.
Are the kids conscious?
They are unconscious.
No, I checked them out earlier.
Yeah, they're healthy, but they're basically sleeping.
All right, I'm gonna.
She explains she gave them a sedative.
Are they completely cured? Versus
Yes. They are completely cured, but they are now barren of aura.
I'm gonna heave one up on my back. Camille, can you get the other?
I can try.
Great, don't leave me with dog.
Well, my strength is a 9. It sucks.
Mine's a 10.
Oh God.
Mike, I don't know if this matters, but I'm gonna use my one use of the healer's kit on Tierbrin.
Okay.
I know he's
yeah.
already. I don't know.
No, yeah, he seems pretty stable. He just seems to be unconscious.
Oh, okay.
I will note, laying nearby, if anyone wants to grab it, it's up to you guys if you leave it or not. Rorik's bow is still left behind. It is the bone bow with the fawn skull on the top. It's that very ornate fetish type, like a tribal ceremonial bow.
I think Felix.
Um.
He was your best or closest friend.
Sure. I'll So I'll take the kid on my back,
Mhm.
walk down, and
Sling the bow over your shoulder, I guess.
Yeah.
Which kid you taking? Don't matter.
that I took the left one.
All right, I'll take the other one then, or I'll
Is
try to.
Emil
So, Felix, you can add to your inventory the pale horse, Rorik's bow.
Is Emil's
Yeah.
pendant?
Yeah.
It
the-
is left behind on the altar.
I will take that.
Add Emil's pendant to your inventory.
Alrighty. I guess we're gonna
I got eated.
get the kids. It's sad.
All right.
All right. Yep. We're just gonna, I guess, take our time and get the kids
Yeah.
out of here.
I'll I can try to go get a horse.
Naren looks over and sees you guys kind of struggling, and she kind of finishes up packing her stuff. Here, I'll walk you to the edge of the woods, but no further. And she is going to just take Tierbrin.
Thank you.
Cool.
Of course.
Alright.
And you guys begin to march through the dead wood, following the trail of destruction as it was basically the way you came.
Mm.
You do see there are a number of miles of forest that did catch fire before she managed to put it out. And it doesn't take too long before you do reach the edge of the forest. At which point Naren hands off Tierbrin and wishes you all the best of luck.
Thank you. We couldn't have made it out of that without you.
I fear you may not have been involved if not for me. I need to measure my actions more carefully in the future. I hope that I am wrong, that their parents appreciate the gift of life over the gift of aura. But temper your expectations.
Evelyn is just sulking and is not saying anything. She's biting her tongue visibly
Understood.
and bleeding.
Naren
Jeez.
gives a slight nod and retreats into the woods.
We will. I
You
guess
reach
be
your
on our
horses
way.
at the edge of the woods.
Mhm.
You do have the extra horse, Rorik's.
Yep.
Ty, Tierbrin, well, like all three of us probably have to
Mhm.
heft.
Yeah,
and-
heft him up
Tie
over,
him.
Tie him on the back of a
tie
horse.
him down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then put a kid in front of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can have a
As-
kid in front of
Yeah.
me.
Because they're kind of unconscious.
Yes.
And...
I'll take. the
As
other-
you guys are making the several-hour ride back to Dalfane, Tierbrin, in your mind, in the depths of your mind, you have a dream. You have a dream of yourself at the monastery you've grown up in. And you smell sweet elven blood, sickly sweet. And you come across your childhood friend slain before you as your temple is under attack. You find your master, your teacher, Leong, dead in the next chamber. And you feel, for the first time, losing true control of your rage. As this memory floods you, you realize it's not your memory. It's Gon's. This is the first convergence with Gon you've had since he started talking with you. And as the memory fades, you find yourself sitting face to face with Gon in the meditative space. I am deeply sorry for my weakness. Carrying this cursed blood, life to life, has not been easy. I had hoped that you'd be spared it for a time, considering your strange nature. I should have explained sooner, and for that, I know I do not deserve your forgiveness.
For once, teacher, you were wrong. You are not the one who needs forgiveness. It is I.
No, you do not. You are a victim in this. Our bloodline, my bloodline, and now yours, stems back to an ancient demon known as Yinog. He is the progenitor of all gnolls. He is a demon of great bloodlust, madness, and sadism. I spent the better part of my first few lives learning to suppress him and his influence. I should have told you what you were up against.
Even if you did, would I have understood? I am still, even with sentient, just a mere wolf.
Never say that. You are not a mere anything. You are my disciple. You are me, part of me, as I am you. And as you are my disciple, I will offer you my assistance when I can. When you awaken, you're going to find yourself in a very uncomfortable situation with your companions. My recommendation is to be completely transparent with them. It is the only chance you have of regaining any trust that you may have lost.
Yes.
And you have my full permission to tell them everything.
That is the case. You asked me once before if I wanted to know who the tall man is.
Yes.
Tell me, and I will tell them.
The tall man, as we have been calling him, is an entity I have known before in my previous life. We spoke often, as he is the arbiter of reincarnation, the scion of karma. He goes by the name the Lapika. And he has taken a strange fascination with you. I believe it is because of the unusual circumstances surrounding my reincarnation in this world. I do not know what he wants with you. He has been acting differently since the incident 20 years ago. He never had an identity before. It was always part of a collective, the Aeons. But now it seems that he has motives, desires. Something has changed. I would be cautious of him, but at the same time, he could prove a valuable source of information.
So in a lot of ways, he's like me now. No longer a mindless animal trying to survive.
I made that connection as well, actually. I think your awakening awakened a bit more. You're a very interesting person, Tirban. I need you to understand that. You are not an animal and you are not a monster. We just need to make sure your friends understand that as well.
Yes. Maybe they can also help me fight this demon.
Yes, I hope. And I will be here as well.
Thank you, teacher. I will do my best.
As will I. I only hope it will be enough. And with that, your dream and meditative state fades, and you find yourself awakening as the party is reaching Dalfane. You find yourself slung across a horse, tied down to it, and the party dismounts. I'm going to, for the sake of the general vibe right now, say that you hand over the children. It goes about as well as you expect it to. The parents of Emil are distraught, heartbroken. The parents of the two children that you brought back are at first overjoyed, and then seemingly not upset, but there is a very obvious look of deep resentment towards you all, even if it's not your fault. And probably Evelyn understands why, but Camille and Felix, you're probably not totally sure why the loss of Aura is so meaningful or impactful to these people. But it has a great impact on them. Bishop Anya tells you that she is being stationed here for the time being to act as a purifier, as was the original agreement. She does ask, she goes to ask you guys what happened and sees your expressions and sees your temperament and sees that Rorik is not with you. And that Tierbrand seems some condition. She doesn't even make a quip or anything. She just sort of nods. Says she'll get back to work. Make sure to make your report in the morning before returning. At this point, I'd like to ask what you guys would like to do.
Sorry, I need to plug my headphones in.
Perfectly fine.
Dying.
I guess help get Tierbrand off of the horse.
Sure. He is awake now.
Yeah, he hasn't said anything though. He's
Did
not
he-
sure how you all
Did
feel.
Felix bind his muzzle?
I do not know what it was bound.
I don't
If
know.
I would have like
Yeah,
just
muzzled
around
and
his snout.
yeah,
Okay.
basically.
I guess I'll approach Tierbrand and be like, all right, please don't do anything stupid. And I'm gonna unbind
Yeah.
his muzzle. I don't think you need to talk to us, but maybe in private. I don't think the others might feel it's worth untying you out here. Maybe we can
No, I understand. What
put you
I did
somewhere.
was terrible.
I don't know that I trust you either. So just know that.
I'm aware.
Or I guess put you on a leash and find a barn.
You would find that they did provide
Space.
rooming for you all. There's not much of a celebration for the saviors of the town, as combined with the forest fire and one of the children being dead and two of them returning without auras, It is a very mixed reception. Not of anger, but loss and mourning and grief. Even for the children who came back, there is a sense of mourning. But they do provide you rooms. Gareth helps you guys get to your rooms. Amelia, does the whole runs up excited to see you guys and then sees your expressions and sort of just goes dead in her tracks. And
Yep.
where's
Yep.
Rorik?
Rorik's not coming back.
Oh.
Cameron does everything he can to avoid your gaze.
She's looking at the ground now.
Yeah.
Oh. She just sort of walks away.
Yeah.
As reality is setting in. That this is the life she apparently wanted.
Rorik was the nicest person to her.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
liked him best. She literally said that before you guys left.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess once Tierburn is situated, I'm gonna go seek out the bishop.
Okay.
Because my entire left arm is just dead looking
God,
and
yeah.
black, and it's probably reaching up my neck.
Yeah, as you enter one of the medic tents, she's just sort of sitting there, her head in one of her hands, just kind of rubbing her temples. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you come in.
My apologies.
Also, hi.
No, it's fine.
I know that you're here to
I'm gonna butcher your name.
heal the town.
So I'm gonna
Yes.
work on it in the future. Right now, this is kind
you
of
have,
a temporary thing.
time,
But I will
I
work
could
on getting our
use a bit
video
of
chat bigger and maybe
purification
putting it
myself.
in corners.
She looks
don't
over
want
at you.
whole stream.
Is your arm visible? Is this the
the
uncovered
left one.
arm?
Yeah, the unarmored
Oh
one.
shit!
Much more interested in you guys than the map.
Come. You're part of the town at the moment.
Yeah, maybe in the future.
And I
I'll
can't send you back
I'll
looking like
see about
this.
getting it
I'll
better
pay
around
what
the top
that's
and
due.
stuff. But hi, hello, welcome.
She gestures for you to sit down next to her, and she puts her hands out around your arm, and you see she does that strange thing that Naren did as well, with the light coming off of her hands, and you see the decay begin to very, very rapidly just begin to shrink back up the arm, as if this is. You've seen Camille very slowly remove decay, and then Priestess Wynn do it at an average speed. This is twice as fast as that.
Damn.
Over the course of an hour, you can remove 20 points of decay.
Oh, thank God.
Shit.
As she is using an Aurora Arch to do this. Over the course of that hour, though, she is mostly silent. But then at one point, I haven't asked yet, but what happened to the third child?
The supposed witch wasn't actually a witch. It was, I think, a druid of some sort. She discovered a way to help the children that were afflicted.
I see.
Emile was in the process of I don't want to call it healed because it's not exactly something. Anyways, and there was a forest fire started by one of the goblins. She used her power instead of healing the child to save the forest, and he succumbed to the murk.
I see. Well, thank you for getting the other two at least.
I don't think I should be thanked for anything.
At least you were doing something. I was sitting over here healing people.
Preventing more from dying and becoming like that.
They're just going to get worse. I can't remove it. I can only make it go away temporarily.
I'm sorry.
Me too. Children don't deserve this kind of world. They don't deserve die like that.
They don't deserve to lose their aura.
No, they don't. You're good to go. That's all I can do for you today. You'll have to seek out another purifier for the rest of it.
Thank you. And I'll leave my bag of 100 gold as I leave, so she has to take it.
She doesn't argue. Takes it.
Money.
All right. What does Camille, Felix, and I guess Tierbrand's kind of tagging along for wherever.
I thought I was like tied to a post or something.
I don't know where they left you.
I was gonna leave you in the
I
room.
don't know.
In the room?
Oh.
Oh, you're in the room.
Okay.
I don't know. So I was gonna leave him.
I'm not going back to what's her face. Too
Anya.
much shame. Too
Understood.
much shame.
I want.
I'm just gonna barge myself in whatever room they give me and pray to Iomade for
Okay.
that poor child that died.
I wanted to go to Anya, but also I'm staying up specifically till staying up till after midnight, which I assume is when the thing resets.
What thing?
Or do I need a
It's whenever you
physical?
sleep.
Do I need a physical sleep, or does the Sending Stone reset at like?
No, you don't need to sleep. It's just once per day. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So I want to see her, but also I'll be staying up late so I can give
Okay.
it the report as soon as possible.
Have you written it out at this point, or
No, I'm gonna wait till next week if that's fine, because there's a
Okay,
lot
okay.
to cover.
Okay.
Because I imagine we're wrapping up soonish.
Yeah, kinda, yeah. I would like to end in a spot where I have an idea of your next direction.
Okay.
Is the only
That's
thing,
fair.
because I have a week now to plan, and I have to figure out how to fit David in to his next character.
Yeah.
So I would like you guys, if I could, at least on your way back by the end of this session.
Okay.
Like heading back.
Okay.
So at least I have an idea of what you're doing.
Okay.
Or if you're going somewhere else, I don't know. But
I'll have to think of it. That's fine. That's
Okay.
fine. I can do that. Yeah. I'll wait till the parties to get well. I'll see if anyone else wants to stay up, or I can talk with the party, see exactly what they think I should say.
The lodging that we got, is it like at an inn? Like, do
no,
even
they
an
have you
inn?
they have you set up in the church, in
Okay.
like rooms at the church.
Okay. Do they have like a tavern?
Yeah. Oh
anywhere?
yeah, and it's probably extremely busy tonight.
Yeah. I guess I'll go, and if I see Gareth, I'll sit with him. Since that's
Yeah,
the
he's
person I
at the
know.
bar, just kind of like nursing a nail really, really slowly. The entire town, the tavern's busy, but it is the
Somber.
most somber tavern you've ever been in.
Yeah.
As you sit down, you don't even have to pay for your drink. They just put one in front of you. And the bartender just kind of like nods to you, walks away.
I'll just drink in silence.
Gareth, sitting next to you. Don't you just love the job sometimes? This is the
Yeah.
life that all the common folk dream of, isn't it? Fighting monsters, helping people, being a hero. All it's cracked up to be.
She'll just drink.
I don't want to overstep here. We're not really anything, I guess, but I'm sure you did everything you guys could.
Yeah. We did.
And just make sure you do as much as you can for the next people.
Do
He's
more.
gonna nod and go back to his drink. Gibran, you are in the room alone.
Yeah, and I'm out of key for the day, so I can't manifest my arms to open any doors or anything.
It was the perfect trap.
You're stuck here.
Yeah.
I mean, since your muzzle's been released, you could chew out of the ropes easily.
Oh yeah, he'd probably do it at some point
Yeah.
because he's so comfortable.
Just kind of sitting in the room just as a dog now.
Is there like a window or something?
Yeah, absolutely. You're not like shut in the basement or anything.
Yeah, he's just gonna sit in the window with his chin on the sill,
Sure.
watching the nightlife, I guess. He really can't sleep at this point.
Camille's in her own room. Evelyn's drinking the night away. Felix, you are composing a note.
Yeah, I'm getting. Yeah.
It can only be 25 words. You can't even
Yeah.
say that much.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think I have about everything I want to say.
Okay.
All right. So late at night after midnight, after I feel the stone recharge late at night.
Yeah.
Okay, so I hate being limited.
I know.
No, it's
Unlimited
fine.
plan. Gotta get that unlimited plan.
Yeah. Stupid sending rates. They're horrible.
25 cents a letter.
Delphine threat neutralized. Rorik deceased. Party afflicted, need recovery. Enemy magic user caused fire. Information on possible removal gained. Will
5 left.
return no, damn. After recovered a bit.
Okay. The reply is, after a moment, the voice that comes back is a little groggy. Like you may have woken him up.
Yeah.
It's like, understood. Good work. Will await further reports in person and on the way back. don't need to update via sending give full report in person.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, basically too much to say over a sending spell.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah. It's
wait till you get back and then give the, like, a written report of what happened.
I can just, if we take a day, I can just be like, we're on our way. With the intermediate day, in between days. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna rest. In the morning, I will go and try to see Anya and see if, because at that point I'm gonna have like 17 decay.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
When are you going to go see her? In the morning, you said?
Yeah, in the morning.
Okay, so you sleep. Okay. Camille, you have a dream that evening as you fall asleep in prayer. You see the scene of the battle replaying in your head over and over again. And you keep feeling the failure deeper and deeper as this nightmare plays out. And at one point, you blink and you find yourself back falling through that dark water. And you see up above you the wheel of light that you saw originally. And it speaks to you. As I said before, you are called to a higher purpose. Do not doubt yourself. Setbacks happen, friends lost, innocence saved. You have not sinned in failure. Take heart. You are meant for greatness. You will be the shield this world needs. And you feel the strange messenger, the wheel of light above you, give you a comforting feeling as you sink back into sleep. Evelyn, do you pass out at the bar or
Hell
return
yeah,
to
I
your room?
do.
Yeah, okay, absolutely slumped over the bar. Gareth's probably like right there next to you.
Great.
In the morning, you guys wake up. Evelyn is kind of poked by the bartender, kind of like, "Hey,
Get up.
you got to get out. You gotta.
You return customers.
All right, what can I get you?" Like,
I gotta eat coffee.
we sure do. We are a mining city. Are you kidding me? We live off coffee.
Great.
Some toast, if you don't mind.
I'm gonna stop for now. So, you guys in the morning, Felix, you go to see Anya, who seems like she didn't get great sleep, but she's ready in the relief the relief tents. She's doing her morning rounds, curing the daily decay of the few that have it, best she can. She's
Oh,
looking
what
a
do we
little
take?
tired already, but
Take two.
Yeah, mine.
yeah, as you guys wake up, you each
Oh.
take 2 decay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
More decay.
I'm probably not as. Did you have 2 levels of exhaustion?
I was
Megan?
yes, I did. I
Okay.
was on my way to 3.
God.
Okay, so I'm not as bad as she was, but I am at 16.
Thanks.
I'm
All right.
currently 15.
With at 16, she can because it's Anya, because she has this ability, she can heal all of it, but it's going to cost 5 per over the course of an hour.
Let's see. 5 per is
5 gold per.
5 times 16.
80.
80. Okay, it's almost
Able.
all my money. Here you go.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I'm broke.
Oh yeah.
God.
Yep, I will pay.
I still have a lot of fucking money, guys. You'll be all right
Really?
for a while. Yeah, no, I have like 300 some.
Tierbrin, you wake up in your room, still just in the room.
Someone should go get him.
I don't know when I wake up.
He's not entirely sure if he should leave. Others might get upset.
They're already upset. They obviously didn't keep you under guard,
Yeah.
so it's up to you what you do.
Mhm.
Well, at the very least, he probably needs to go outside to go to the bathroom.
Sure. Yeah.
So
Probably
he'll,
wouldn't, the church wouldn't appreciate you shitting on the floor.
yeah, he'll manifest his key arms and open the door.
Oh my god.
As you manifest your key arms, you see one of your two arms is gnarled and blackened. One of the two key arms is twisted clawed arm, and the other one is the gone arm. As you have allowed something to touch you, something to touch part of you, that doesn't just go
Why?
away.
I'm gonna use the gone arm to open the door.
You open the door, get on the floor, everybody with the dinosaur. You step outside and yeah, relieve yourself.
I'm gonna let the arms drop so it don't freak people out.
Sure.
Not like a big wolf wouldn't do that anyway.
Well, a big
Yeah,
wolf
that's
with two
weirder.
different arms.
So where do you all, when you all wake up in the morning,
Mhm.
various points, where do you all go? What do you do?
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Okay.
After going to Anya, I'll be looking for everyone else because we gotta head back.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I'll probably just go to the cart.
That's where
Oh.
Amelia's at.
That's probably
Amelia's
good.
just kind of sitting in the cart, like kind of like looking down at her feet.
I guess my character will wake up first because she didn't get to do that yet. She woke up. She reflects on what the dream said to her, I guess, or deity maybe. Look at her sword or her shield and be like,
You look at her. You look at your shield.
yeah, just look at it.
There is an etching along the edge of the shield. Etching of runes in Celestial.
I can read Celestial.
You can read Celestial. Yes.
I can read Celestial.
Blessed be she who wields the shield that protects the innocent.
That's new. Thanks.
Before going to meet up with you, Jared would also go see our priestess.
I'm too proud. I'm not gonna.
Because I've
I know
got
it's a bad
15
idea.
decay. I gotta get rid of that.
As you step in, you see she's finishing up with another person. Ah, yes, I was wondering when you might stop by. Very well. Over.
Yep.
Begins to apply the healing. As she's healing you, Tierbrin, she does ask, so I have not received an explanation as to why you arrived hogtied over a horse. You perhaps know why?
Yes. Since I was young, I've always had.
I'm not asking for a life story. I'm just asking for why you were tied up.
I lost control.
Hmm.
Never.
Do you think you have gained control? Or should I be tying you up right now?
I'm fine. Right
Good.
now.
That's all that matters. Now hold still. You have a lot of decay. She goes right back to work.
So 15 times 5.
75.
Oh, shit, 75.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we all had a lot of decay.
I'm too proud.
You guys had less than I expected you'd come out with.
Honestly, yeah. I was expecting us to be like 3 levels of decay.
Same. I was getting 30s for all of you, but y'all did good. Y'all did
Fair.
really good.
After that, Cameron would go to meet up with the others.
I guess everyone else is at the cart after their morning stuff.
I eat and everything.
Yep,
But,
yep.
but I'm not going to
Yeah.
whatever faces.
Sure.
I'm not
So
going.
the last to arrive to the cart as you're all kind of arriving is Tierbrin, just trotting up.
Good morning. We have a lot to discuss on our ride back.
If you all would allow me to ride with you, I understand if you want me to walk alongside.
I don't
Promise,
say anything.
promise not to eat us.
I assure you, at the moment I am clear of my.
Fine with it. You can sit next to me.
I just nod.
Alright,
Okay.
no climbing then.
I'm just looking at my shield. That's what I'm
Right.
doing.
As Jimothy hops back in the cart, he's been waiting for you guys. He begins to take off, heading back to Kaitark. The day and a half travel. That is where we will leave off this session.
Well, I do need to bring up something because Cameron will present the party the option. If they don't want him around anymore, he understands.
It's not your choice. You're a plague warden. You're working
fair.
with the church.
Fair.
This isn't just like the party hanging out.
Yeah.
You guys were assigned together. You'd have to bring that up with the
Obligation.
higher ups.
I mean, we can kill you if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can try. Rage form.
Your friends are killing
Yeah.
you. Rage!
No, this is good. This is good. Interpersonal relationships
Yeah.
cracking and shattering.
We're
I
just
love
gonna
it.
have
I
a
love
good bit of
development.
role play on the way back.
Yeah. So
as we have
love it.
questions.
literally at the beginning of next session is going to be a small interrogation of Tierbrin, and Tierbrin
Yeah.
explaining everything.
What the fuck?
Dave, we are going to have to work
Yeah.
over this next week to figure out how to incorporate your new character. Now, the easiest way was I did set up the plot hook of sorts that the church is looking for people who are resilient. We're going to have it be that our next character just so happens to be resilient to the plague. Probably be assigned to the group, the new plague warden. But if you have a specific background that would conflict with that, let me know and we can make it work somehow.
Yeah, I'll currently typing up everything now.
Yep. Take your time.
We can talk about it today and get your stamp of approval.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after I take a nice
10-hour.
Nice
Yeah.
18-hour nap.
When you wake up later, I'll have it all for you and we can talk about it and,
Sure.
and work it out.
All right, guys. You all level up to level 4.
Yay.
I know.
Somber.
Bittersweet.
Yay.
And
Alright.
so level yourselves up before next session. Morgana, I believe, is your next character. Dave is going to come in at level 4. Or whoever you play is your next character will be level 4. Make sure you make them accordingly. And yeah. All right, guys.
Good night. You're probably dead tired.
I am
Bye.
very loopy at the moment. Very, very loopy.
You did good though. You didn't
Thank
show
you.
it as much. That's great.
I tried very hard.
Good talk.
Very, very hard.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you all.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah. At least we didn't
Ooh,
have to kill
someone has to
AJ
tell
too.
Reaper.
Oh,
That was
Yikes.
Reaper's child
that
Uh-huh.
was.
that died. Who wants to be the one to tell him?
Well,
I'll
I'm very
probably.
sure Camille's the only one who actually knows.
I kind of know,
No.
maybe a little.
Felix.
Felix and Camille a little.
Maybe. I've only seen him once.
Yeah.
You know
or
of
twice.
him. You know
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
him.
Oh, okay, I know of him.
Probably never
Great.
met him.
Yep.
Beyond at the train station. Actually, Felix knows him.
Mm-hmm.
He escorted you and your mom to the place, so
Mm.
Felix is the closest.
Yeah, my best bet is to talk to my mom to see if she can get in
She
contact
can talk
with
to him. Yeah,
Mm.
as an intermediary.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was thinking about like if certain people died, the relations and the such. Camille, if you died, it would have been a fucking war. A fucking solar angel Filianor would have apparated within Kaitark's walls and been like, "Judgment is upon you." Would have been a war.
Yeah.
Camille dying is just a ticking time bomb.
It's a catalyst for shit. The rest of you, debatable. Felix would have definitely been, you know, your mom, your dad, whatever, would have been very upset.
It would have been bad.
Both of
I
us
know.
die, it's going to go south.
Chaos.
Evelyn, no one cares about you.
No,
They're all
yes.
dead. Everyone that knows you is dead.
Yeah, it's fine.
Tierbryn, now no one cares about you.
No, the troop would care a little.
Oh, right.
The
true,
circus.
true.
He is.
Yeah, he has the troop.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go pass out. Dave, we'll talk later.
Okay.
Let me know what time next week everyone can do. Sunday, Saturday, whatever. Let me know. I'm gonna go.
Alright.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Everybody. Or night, Mike.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
Oh my gosh.
I got eaten.
He
Poor
I know.
Rorik.
No.
Well,
Uh,
I'm gonna go
I-
look.
I-
Oh.
I swear to God, it was gonna be me. Oh my God.
I
I
mean-
was like, no, wait, my turn's up next. Please don't eat me.
Yeah, well, I was like, he's
I was
gonna
like,
walk
"No!"
towards somebody and try and eat
Yeah.
them. And there's two
I
people.
thought it was gonna be the closest person.
It's a dead body. There's two almost dead people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I was at 4
yeah.
at that point. I was at 4.
I was at God, was it 8 or -3? It was one of the two.
You were up.
I healed
were
you
up.
back
I was
here.
up, right? Okay, it was 8. It was 8.
Yeah, you're
I
positive.
was like, oh shit.
You don't
Yeah.
you don't go negative in 5e.
Yeah.
So,
Oh my
All right.
well, time to see what cool shit I get at 4th level.
Yeah.
Oh my
Go.
god.
Oh, I know every level I always get like a few more evolution points.
Oh,
So like I'll get to get a little bit at every level, but
All right.
Alright.
See you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, thanks for tuning in.